You streaming this time as well?
Yeah.
Give me a second to download an app then.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, my chat's changed again. Like this, the fucking shit had an update. Now it's changed again. Always show messages. Cute. Do you remember what we were doing last time?
I was in the middle of the war before the game crashed.
Game didn't crash last time.
It did for me last time we streamed.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, I remember we didn't stream last week.
That's because of your...
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 I'm fucking right.
You got a problem with Mother's Day.
Yeah, yours is in the wrong fucking month. Stop thinking you're fucking edgy. Have it at the same time as everyone else. Seriously, like, it actually does get annoying in the end because you always have fucking different orders. It's like, dickheads, just have your holidays when we do. It's fucking simple. Like, stop being an edgy fuckboy. Just have it at the same time. Jesus.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't bother pointing out that I didn't spell colors with a U.
Couldn't be asked.
Oh, really?
Sometimes I just can't be bothered with pointing people. I guess to a point where I have to do it so often, it's like, just fuck off. Oh, you're already streaming, are you, mate?
Yeah. I've just got out sitting on a crappy "the stream will begin shortly" screen.
You're not even got fucking sound on it.
No, it should.
Wow, I can't believe you actually made it. This stream will begin shortly thing.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, fun story. My phone's 120 hertz.
Okay.
Like that screen's like twice as good as my second monitor.
Okay, you planning to game on it?
Yeah, it's a Razer phone. That's what you meant to do. You ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of the Stellaris Saturday stream with Kurgath.
Hello.
Last week was delayed for the dumbass American fucking holiday because they can't conform and have the holiday at the same time of the year as everyone fucking else, but what can you do? They're a bunch of fucking crybabies, so I mean you can't do anything about it. So yeah, how are you, Kurgath?
I'm good.
Just got my rant out of the way, didn't I? There we go, so you can talk now.
Well, hopefully the game won't crash.
Probably. Well, to be fair, though, we played like how long last time? Like,
I think like 6 hours almost.
I think our last session was like fucking like at least, yeah, it was 6 hours and 23 minutes. That was our longest by like 2 hours.
Yeah,
so
I think Stellaris was like, just stop playing.
By the way, dude, yours is still saying stream will begin shortly.
I know, I haven't switched it back to the game yet.
I don't even know if I have sound on it because I have my phone's on Do Not Disturb, so.
Well, it should have sound. If it doesn't...
Oh, right, yes. I should probably have the, make sure I don't have a black screen by correcting this.
I was about to point out that, yeah, you have a black screen.
No, I don't.
Well, it still is right now on the stream. It's going to take a little to catch up.
No, I don't.
Well, for me it does.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
I'm not.
Why are you lying, bro?
I always tell the truth.
No, you fucking don't. That's like a fat guy saying, I didn't eat the cake. No, yes, you fucking did. Just fucking admit it. In this scenario, you are the fat kid, just letting you know.
Oh, really? I wasn't sure.
You ready for the time to begin?
Yeah.
So, I have no clue what I actually can't remember what I was doing. I can't even remember if I was salty or not.
You probably were.
Was, but I don't know what for. Like, what do I have to be salty about?
The fact that I got battleships and carriers before you?
Nah, I'm over that now.
Oh, I have super carriers.
There it is. I knew there was a reason I was still salty. Couldn't remember the super salty reason to be salty.
There we go. take the capital.
That's what I was doing. I was making sacred nexuses so I could make well over 1,000 unity before just over 130 years into the game, because that's normal.
Well, if you're a spiritualist, yes.
To be fair though, if you see most people who play spiritualist, even they don't go that fucking OP, mate.
Oh, I know.
God damn, he's having his first fucking jitter of the year.
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't share this actually to our my Discord. I'll do that in a minute.
Once the game decides to function
once
again.
the game decides to stop being a fucking piece of trash. Game, feel free not to be a piece of trash. We will happily accept that.
It said here, I'm going to do it once for longer this time, so that you don't have to worry about it later.
It says that, but it's still not fucking come back yet.
Oh, it has for me.
Oh, fuck you.
And time seems to be going for both of us. Or maybe not.
There it is.
There we go.
Alright, so while that stopped spazzing out, I'm gonna share our streams.
Oh, and it did it again.
I'm blaming you this time, mate.
It ain't my fault. Okay. Seriously, Stellaris, what the hell's this all about?
I've been sucking too much dick, bro, you know what I mean?
I think it's just jealous that Imperator has been announced.
I feel like it's like Joe doesn't love me anymore, Kurogaf doesn't love me anymore. I need to act up, because that's apparently how people get affection these days.
Yes.
Fucking shitty rom-coms and teaching people that that's okay. I mean, come on. If it's not okay to stalk someone, how is that okay? Is it okay to stalk someone? I'm really out of the loop. Is it okay now?
I guess it depends on who's doing it.
So if it's a sexy woman, is it okay?
That probably depends on personal opinion.
Good point. Oh yeah, so I'm building my fucking main fleet up. Oh, game, will you stop being a piece of trash today, please? Can't be arsed with you being a fucking piece of trash.
And I guess we'll see next week if the save's still gonna work.
Why? What's coming out next week?
On the 22nd, it's supposed to be Distant Stars.
Wait, what? They just can't be coming out yet.
Yeah, they said it's coming out May 22nd.
Fucking bullshit. I would have been told and I would have been able to get a key by now.
Well, apparently they decided they don't want to give you keys anymore.
No, but it is coming May 22nd.
Yeah.
Well, bollocks. Thought I had more time. Is the game still fucking frozen?
The time is, yes.
There we go. No, my game's no longer frozen now.
Jesus game.
This is a piece of trash game, this is.
Right now, definitely.
I think the next time we do, well, the next session, like the next, when we do Distant Stars, we need to not have 3,000 fucking stars.
Probably a good idea.
Could probably limit it to, you know, 1,500.
Yeah, and
Just
hopefully
more
that
than
won't break the
usual.
AI.
Okay, we'll probably just go for 1,000. No, because then there's not enough room for me and you and my ego.
Yeah, I mean, we can do 1,500. And see how that works out.
I mean, how am I meant to exterminatus if I don't have enough people to exterminatus?
Maybe not exterminatus people?
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds very, very conformative.
Yes, I suppose it is.
What are you, a fucking liberal?
No, we just enslave people.
It's not good enough.
We kill them slowly.
Yeah, but why can't you just kill them straight away and destroy their entire planet too?
I don't know. Where's the fun in that?
You get to fire shit tons of guns at a planet?
Well,
I feel like you don't understand the situation much.
well, with the way Armageddon works in Stellaris, that still takes a while.
If I had apocalyptic fucking bombing, it wouldn't.
Well, even
if you
with
have apocalyptic
apocalyptic,
bombing and a big enough fleet, it's near enough only a year, which would make sense because you're pounding the ground into dust.
and you don't care if anything survives.
Fleet, you're gonna need at least a good couple of months to pound that fucker into dust. I do like how all the bigger empires, though, bar one, are up near you, really. Like, the actual empires are up by you.
Yeah, you have this.
Just open the borders to me. What the fuck? No, I'm not having this. Where are you?
Probably
I'm
rebels.
fucking kill you. Where are the Chinor? Come on, man, I want to fucking murder you.
Oh, Chinor? I've got no idea.
You've insulted me by fucking giving me access. I'm not happy.
Construction.
Oh, I can't even get to them. Fuck them.
Fucking A,
They win this round.
The Czech sovereignty has rebels again.
Yeah, I give up with understand. I don't understand how they have so many rebels.
I don't know, but it's...
This is why you just kill everyone and then you have no rebels to worry about.
Okay, well, you try colonizing a world up here and see if your people still have the same ethics.
Wait, colonize the planet of what?
If you colonize a planet up by me, the distance is going to result in them saying, you know what, we don't like being evil exterminatus people.
I have enough governing attraction and the amount of spiritual buildings I build. No, I've got no problem with that. I've got no problem with keeping my people loyal.
Well, don't give them a temple. They don't need one.
No, they definitely need a temple.
No, they don't.
I don't give a fuck what you think. They're getting a temple.
No, they're not.
If I get people, they get temples.
Just have them pray in their homes.
No, we need a massive temple. I feel like you do not understand how this works. They must have Aussie temples.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I lost a single blood angel, didn't I, in that war?
Yes, the first of the many fallen.
The only fucking fallen.
Well, there will be many in the future.
Well, as an actual, legion, that is.
And there will be more to follow.
You feel like you aren't like you're gonna beat me. We both know my economy's better than yours, and my fucking men are better than yours. So why do you talk like this?
Your economy is only better right now.
My economy is fucking strong.
I have some.
Attack my core.
I have
Let's
very
be real.
rich systems up here.
You'd have to attack my core to get rid of my economy, and we both know you can't do that.
Well, we'll see. I've got a 22 mineral system
Come
sitting
at me,
here.
bro. Well, yeah, that's gonna do you much good.
And sadly, we probably won't be able to see how it would work.
I don't think distant stars should break the save.
I don't know. The change it to the anomalies might.
Oh yeah, that might actually. Yeah. I guess we just have to go really hard on the next session so we can get shit done.
Yeah. I just wish that they, you know, had this DLC be with a 2.2 rather than 2.1. Because normally, like, the point ones or point even numbers tend to be compatible with saves from the previous even number.
Well, we're just not lucky enough, man.
No, you don't get non-aggression packs, people.
They're
No.
scared of the big bad wolf in the north, as you would say.
The big bad wolf's not in the north.
Sorry, south. Whatever. Fuck you. I'm tired.
Well, that's
I'm
why you
tired.
don't drink.
It's disgusting. No, that's not the problem. It's disgustingly warm in my flat, and I hate it.
Well, turn on the AC.
You do know, not literally, like, not every house in the UK has AC.
No, because I'm not in the UK.
Yeah, unlike America, we don't have every house comes like not like pretty much like only about 1/3 of houses, probably less than that, have like actual have AC in the UK. Like, it's pretty shit to be fair.
Okay, well, you can have your rain back.
Why would I want rain? Rain doesn't cool down anything.
No, but it's been raining here where I live for like the past week.
No, you can keep that. Fuck off.
No, I don't want it.
No, fuck you. We don't want it.
Okay, I guess Seattle will have to get it back.
Well, no one likes Seattle to begin with, so.
I don't know. People that live in Seattle probably like it.
Nah, I don't believe you there.
I don't know anyone from Seattle, so.
Neither do I, but I'm just they just seem like mangy twats, so.
Oh.
Suffer not the witch to live.
No, I'm not gonna join your damn federation either.
Oh, that'd be fucking sick if you joined that federation, man.
Why would I do that?
Losing fleet power, that's why you do it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, but you don't have anywhere near as many people as me, therefore you just don't understand.
Okay, got another tradition.
Enjoying those super carriers, eh, mate?
Yes, in fact, I just got the tier 2 strike craft.
Union of Tagalia versus the Nimadam Coalition. Who the fuck are these people? Do I know you?
Well, if you're getting told,
oh,
yes.
They're up in the north. Well, of course I know them. I meant, do I know where they are on the map more accurately?
Well, I think I know why they're fighting.
Oh, give a fuck.
Because their flags are basically the same thing. The only difference is the colors.
Oh, I've just looked at that, yeah. It's a fight over a flag.
Yeah. You stole our flag!
You could say that's like the pettiest war, but let's be honest. There's been pettier wars in the real world.
Yeah, I think I heard something about some war in Italy over a water bucket.
I was gonna go for the Trojan War, but yeah, I mean that a war. I would say a war over a woman is fucking far more petty than a war over a flag.
Okay, like I said though, this was 2 cities in Italy that fought over a water bucket.
Yeah, I think that wins. That would that you don't know. There's no thinking. That hands down win.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's something that's lower than that, but
we have yet to find it.
Yeah. God, these planets take forever to bombard sometimes.
You don't fucking say.
Suffer not the witch to live.
I am not joining your federation either. The spiritualists just invited me.
Oh no, you'd be like the strongest fuckers in the galaxy.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a part of theirs.
Why has he forsaken us?
You don't want to be a part of any of them.
True. Yes, they will give me 2,500 energy credits for 600 food. I like me my energy credits.
Onward, brothers.
You're just a fucking twat, so I mean, that's all that matters.
Okay. Let's see. You guys almost done? No. I could probably take a nap while I wait for these guys to bombard one another.
I want to fucking help. Other than the nap I had, it wasn't the fucking most, it wasn't the nicest, so.
You know you're still screen sharing, right?
Am I?
Yep.
That fucking explains so much. Fucking. Yeah, now my game feels less chuggy.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Why has he forsaken us?
You're an absolute wanker. Oh, fucking hell.
I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Sure.
I know it's not.
No, it's definitely a compliment, mate.
No, it's not. I know
Wink,
that.
Wink.
Onward, brothers.
Okay. Actually,
There's the temple.
oh, my vassals are coming down to help me.
Forsaken us.
Oh, yeah, you have vassals, don't you?
Yes. What the hell engines do you guys have? You're slow as shit. Tier 2 engines.
They have the same as me.
I thought you researched 3, but you just haven't upgraded yet.
It's been too long. I don't fucking remember now. Apparently not.
Oh, okay. I thought you had.
I wish. Apparently. I must have been a fever dream, my friend.
Possibly. Or maybe you had the option, but you decided you wanted your battleships. Or carriers, or whatever it was.
I mean, that sounds like me, to be fair.
Yeah, materialist attraction. Great job, guys. You do that.
Emperor, preserve us.
Still can't believe Distant Stars is out in fucking 2 days. Like, holy shit.
Construction complete.
Yeah, much faster than I expected.
I didn't expect that for another fucking month or two, man, to be honest.
Yeah, about what I expected as well. Oh god. I think my vassals are going to lose a lot of their fleet.
Kind of shit, innit?
Because they're sending a 1.6k fleet against a 1.3k station.
Onward, brothers.
The AI never learns.
No, it doesn't. I've had personal games where it'll send like a 400 fleet power fleet against a 2k fleet.
Yeah, that's normally during the ends of the war, though, where they're just trying to stop you.
Yeah.
Like, that's normally just their last fucking resistance. Like, just try. Like, if it's not working, sir, just fucking try.
Yeah. But it's stupid when I'm not going to be able to take everything, either because I don't want to take everything or whatever the reason is.
Construction complete.
So, I mean, they could save the fleet for next time.
Yeah, but they don't know that. The AI, innit?
I know, the AI is brain dead.
That's an insult to brain dead people.
Okay. Oh.
I mean, what did brain dead people do to you to insinuate that this game is like... I mean, come on, man. Brain
Okay.
dead people have feelings too.
Do they really,
Probably.
though?
I don't actually think they do, but I mean... For the bit, we're gonna say they have feelings.
Well, the starfish keep expanding around me.
Yeah, I see that. I find that quite amusing.
They are inferior overall, though.
They're pathetic to me, so...
They apparently have
the
equivalent
ally.
tech. Which...
Tech means nothing if you can throw a fleet at them. That, like, if you can throw a single fleet, that outdoes all of their fleets at once.
Oh, yeah. Their fleet power is pathetic for me, so...
I'm looking forward to the new stars, though, like the new unique stuff. It's gonna be nice to have that, like the diversity.
I'm wondering how they're going to handle building outposts and systems with multiple stars.
Over the main star, I'm guessing.
That's what I would assume, but I don't know.
Every system has a main star, so... And this is a dual star, which in case normally you just I don't know how that one would work. Just build it over one of them, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it'll be hard coded to always have like a prime star that you built it over.
Yeah, probably.
So even if you've got like multiple stars in one system, like even if they're not even like Alpha Centauri, where one of them's miles away, but they're still in the same system. I guess there's just a hard coded prime star that you built shit on. I don't think you could work any other way, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, probably not.
Take us to the battle.
There we go. Taking another one of their planets. Or actually 2 of their planets.
Yeah, let's see how many planets you're on. 8. You're on 19 planets. You're getting up there, man. You're getting up there.
And they're already
When
developed.
you have 40.
Technology secured.
So, you know, I don't
Mine
need
have
to...
temples on it, so I feel like I'm doing better.
Yeah, but I don't need to develop mine.
Construction complete.
Solar Stronghold. I like the sound of that.
What do they do?
Oh, it's another, I guess, tier of star bases.
Is it?
Yeah. Probably added by the new ship
What
class.
base level do you already have?
Let's see. I can go up to a Starhold. I think I can go beyond that though as well. Yeah, I can go up to a Citadel.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, I'm behind when it comes to fucking
Well, I mean,
static defense.
my economy doesn't quite allow me to quickly upgrade all my stuff to that though.
Whereas mine does.
Yeah, but you don't have the tech.
Why you gotta bring mine down, bro?
That's just the way this is working out. I can't afford to do it. You can, but I have the tech.
If we combined our economies and our research, we would be unstoppable.
The fuck is this? Power Rangers?
No? Why?
I don't know. You said combine, and
Hey,
I was
what's wrong
thinking
with
Power
Power
Rangers.
Rangers?
You said combine, and the first thing that came to mind was Power Rangers.
I think that's more on you there, bro.
Yeah, probably. Okay,
My
guys.
first carrier is in production, man.
Oh, well, I've got super carriers out in the field.
Why you gotta overshadow everything, all my achievements, man?
Because that's about the only thing I'm beating you in.
Well, what about least amount of people murdered during war?
I mean, most of your deaths come after the war is over.
We don't talk. They're not deaths. They're simple, extremely exfoliating cleanses.
Our history books know the truth.
You don't know jack shit.
I know everything.
Now you know what we tell you.
That's how I knew Rome 2 was being announced.
I knew that before you.
Okay.
You said it was Vicky first, mate. Don't even
No,
fucking
I was
lie.
joking about the Vicky stuff.
I don't think you were though, mate. I think you were being deadly serious.
No, I was joking, making fun of the people.
Of course you were. You would say that now that you've been proven wrong. I think you are a hardline Vicky free person, and you're so distraught that you didn't get Vicky free.
If I was, I'd be complaining on Twitter, probably, to the devs, saying...
No, don't you mean on the forums?
No, I don't bother complaining
Crying
on the
like
forums.
a little girl, like, you shouldn't have said that it wasn't going to be announced. Like, alright, so you want us to say, you want us to just let you build up hype. Okay, that sounds so much better than letting you know that it's not coming.
Ah, God, that stupid form.
Like, to be fair though, how moronic is it that someone thinks that because you've told them it's not coming, and I know Paradox can be a bit memey when it comes to shit like this, so there is precedent, but at the same time, if they've outwardly stated on every platform they have, no, it's not Vicky, take the fucking hint. It's not Vicky. Like, how badly do they have to hint, like, tell you it's not Vicky until you go, maybe, just maybe, I should listen to them, and like, maybe it's not Vicky.
No.
Dude, you know that one with nature thing?
Uh-huh.
You're back
Got it.
twice here once more,
Okay.
brother.
And now have that extra ascension perk.
Take you a second to come up with the word.
It's been a fucking while since I played this game. Piss off. I
What?
hadn't actually played this game since we last played it together, so
Oh, wait, did you already finish your...
yeah, I finished it. I won.
Well, of course
But I
you
just
won.
couldn't
There's
be bothered
no
playing
way you
anymore.
weren't gonna win.
I now have one vision.
You do?
More people must follow my vision.
Ah, but is it a religion?
Of course it is. I'm a fucking 534-year-old man. I'm basically a god.
Well, they do call him the God Emperor.
Although, to be fair though, it's kind of, like, in the actual thing though, it's a bit gay in it, 'cause he only survives because he's in a fucking suit.
Yeah.
It's a bit, it's not gay, but it's a bit fucking shy in comparison. I spent all of my fucking, like, all of my goddamn shit just to get that one with nature. And now I make more Unity, so I can't complain, but... I also have govern ethics attraction plus 50%, so I don't think anyone's going to be diverging from the governing ethics now, mate.
Ah, probably not. I mean...
Deviants shall be dealt with. I wish they would add that you can purge like specific like types of ethos.
Stellaris used to have the whole individual purging.
Still does have individual purging.
It does?
You can murder one person instead of murdering everyone, man.
Okay, that's nice to know.
It's just there's just no reason not to murder everyone.
Well,
The problem is though, like you can't individually purge someone who hasn't been set for purging.
well, yeah, that's what I mean.
So
You can't purge one of your core pops that decided to be egalitarian or something.
Yeah, they really need to bring that back. That made sense. Especially for the fanatic purifiers and whatnot. They should murder literally anyone who isn't the same as them.
Yeah.
You diverge from what they believe, you would, let's be honest, they'd kill them.
Yeah, they would.
So why don't we have is it too genocide? To be fair, Paradox has never been one to shy away from genocide stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the reason is for
But like,
removing
there's
that.
gotta be, what's the reason? They don't mind genocide. That's probably very that's probably very bad to say. These guys don't mind genocide. No, they do mind genocide. It's a bad thing, but like they obviously don't mind putting it in the games for like historical purposes, like the Holocaust, or well, allowing it to be happen in a space opera, which makes sense because there's like it's just space. Actually, on the term of a space opera, I saw a fucking post by an SJW that's saying any cis-written space operas aren't inclusive enough.
Okay.
Space operas that literally have people fucking like the weirdest shit is apparently not good enough because they're not labeled as pansexuals.
Okay.
Yes. This guy had, like, it's Mass Effect. Gays in there. You can have sex with every type of fucking alien. It's like, but no. Sorry, that's not diverse enough. And it's because it's made by cis people, it's not right. Let's spin it. Let's get some cis writers. I feel like they don't understand though. If you complain so much about things only being good when written by cis people, that it's gonna turn out that none of their writing's good because you're just putting them on such a pedestal that they're all gonna think they can just write utter tosh and get paid.
Well, you can't have sex with a Krogan.
Yeah, but would you want to?
Probably not, but I think some people probably would.
Then they can fuck off and go dream about that. Or make their own game. Krogan Sex Simulator 2K18.
Oh god, I
I
really...
feel like if we looked hard enough, that would be a thing.
It would be different names, but effectively the same thing.
It would use the same fucking textures.
Yeah.
and models. It would just be a rip of fucking like one of the Mass Effect games, but let's not think about it because it's fucking depressing. The idea of it's fucking no. The idea has so much nope in it that I don't think I could display how much nope there is. Even with trying, I don't think I could vocalize the amount of nope I would have.
That's perfect. People just joined watching the chat or watching the stream, I'm sure, and they're talking about Krogan sex simulators, and people are like, what the fuck?
It's not as bad as fucking fairy sex simulators. That's just fucking creepy.
And I guarantee you that does exist.
Well, no, you know it, dude. If you have Tumblr, you know it exists. Because no matter how much you try to not like accidentally follow someone who is into like fucking furries, no matter how well they seem to hide it, most of the people you follow will be furries, and it's disgusting. Like, why would you want to fuck someone that looks like a dog? I mean, come on, it's fucking weird. Like, no, you know what? I am king shaming because that shit's just there's a fucking level of like shit you shouldn't do, and that's one of them.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining somebody watching these and they're just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Anybody who thinks the SJWs are right would probably have a problem with us.
Well, surprised my vassal didn't actually lose any of their ships from the looks of it.
Yeah, but you aren't. You're not good at wars, man. Your nation seems to conduct wars so fucking sloppily.
I'm talking about my vassal.
I know, but you're doing a shit job of doing it as well, so I mean,
I'm almost done.
I know, but your fleet isn't as good as mine, so...
Okay, well I haven't upgraded my super carriers yet to the tier 2 strike craft.
And I still have I haven't even got any carriers in my fleet, and my fleet's worth 28k.
I'm at 26 for my main fleet.
Yeah. I'm at 28 for my main fleet and has no carriers, mate. So I mean...
Suffer not.
Well,
that's what happens when you try to face the Imperium of Man in an arms race.
well, I still have some free space to add some more
So do
battle
I.
cruisers in.
Dude, I have 20 free space, and I have 200 free space overall. I have space for days, bro.
You have spades for day?
For days.
Spades, as in like a shovel.
No, space, you fucker. You understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Not really. It sounds strangely un-American English.
I'm going to ignore you. As much as I want to actually stab you right this second.
Well, you'll have a hard time doing that.
You make me want to commit.
Well, that's half the job that I don't get paid to do.
Onward, brothers.
Fucking hell. How much influence do you make? I don't know why I'm asking. I can just fucking look at my lovely phone and figure out.
I get 12 influence.
You make like no minerals.
I know.
So cute.
Oh, don't worry.
Why would I worry? I know you're not going to make any more minerals more than me, or more minerals than me. There we go.
I know.
My words ain't working today.
I know. English is hard.
It really is when you're fucking tired, man.
Okay. Almost. Ooh. What do they have here? Precursor floating city.
Onward, brothers.
That sounds pretty cool.
Plus 100% unity output.
Can I have that, please?
No, it's on a molten world.
I would clap, but I really can't be bothered.
So, you kind of got to terraform it first.
I would clap for the retardation of that, but I can't be bothered.
Well, it's floating.
Yeah, but like I don't think that helps.
If it's floating high enough.
I guess. I mean, Mustafar worked.
Although that wasn't floating, that was like built right into the sides.
So I'm saying, if Mustafar works, I'm pretty sure other places would. To be fair, I kind of wish you could colonize molten planets. And, I wish there was more. I wish you could colonize more planets, and like you could build specific colonies like that. So when you colonize, you had like a specific colony for it that made it so you could colonize. You know what I mean?
I'm sure there are mods that'll allow you to colonize molten worlds.
Obviously, I think you'd need the tech for it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you should be able to do it straight away, but I feel like there should be at least something along those lines, you know what I mean?
So, sort of reintroduce the whole from Stellaris when it first came out, that you need to research text to be able to colonize certain types of worlds.
Well, I meant more so you can support life on those worlds, so, like, not just, like, able to, not able to, like, you can colonize them without it, but obviously it would be a 0% chance, so you wouldn't be able to, but you get the point. So you just need special apparatus for special worlds. Like, so a molten world will make you a fuck tons of minerals, if you know what I mean. Because obviously you can just take the minerals right from the fucking like lava infested world.
Yeah, I just realized
just do what fucking endless space does, where molten worlds are like really good at getting resources from. Because then there's a risk versus a reward in there.
Yeah.
That's... You know, why would I give you food? Oh.
Well, why wouldn't you give them food? Just poison it.
Because it's my food. I already sell 100 of it to some Xenos. I'm not giving any more Xenos my stuff.
Wait, you give food to somebody?
The traders.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're still fucking Xenos.
Yeah, I just noticed that is some real shit wormhole placement.
Which one?
Both the wormholes within my borders link to basically the same section of space.
Oh, yeah. The game's like, colonize over here.
No!
You know you want to be closer to the Imperium of Man.
No, I don't.
Don't lie.
Not lying.
Lying is a sin.
Okay.
Thou shalt not lie.
And yet people always do it.
That's because people are cunts, mate. And because lying's fun.
And because as long as they don't know it's a lie.
Oh damn, 32k with my first carrier, dude.
First fleet? Yep.
It's worth 32k because it's got with my first carrier in the actively in the fleet. No, fucking. There we go. Well, the carrier is currently merged into my fucking station, so.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get an engineer to see to that because that feels like that seems like there could be a problem there.
I don't think it managed to get out of dry dock.
It's just, to be fair though, how did they build it when it's nearly twice the size of the station?
It's modular, obviously.
They just got space sticky tape. Just
Yes.
stuck it together.
Well, space gorilla glue.
Oh fucking hell, that's probably worse. I think I'd take the sticky tape to be honest, mate.
I think I'll take the gorilla glue.
Coming from a man who can't even finish a fucking war.
Ooh, free energy credits, and they'll give me a research agreement. You guys get the better end of that bargain, so I'm gonna say no.
Well, they get energy credits.
No. I get the energy credits, but I have a lot more techs that they don't have.
Yeah, that's why they want it. I mean, they're fucking using you.
I know. That's why I
They're
said
whoring
no.
You out, man. They are whoring you out.
That's why I said no to them.
And they want your what's it called, babies?
They're
They
not
want
gonna
your
get them.
tech babies.
They're not getting them.
Soon enough, all worlds will be underneath me.
Well, not all.
No, I'm including yours.
No.
I don't think you'll be able to argue, mate, when you're all dead. I mean, exfoliated.
You won't be able to kill me because I'm considered a subspecies of yours.
I'll just modify you so you're part like me.
You can't remove positive modifiers.
Yes, you can.
Really?
There's a tech for that, yeah, there always has been. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's always been a tech for it. It's the last tech you get, I think, from apart from the super soldiers and super traits. But it's one of the last traits. You know what I mean? That's tech, sorry for it.
Oh. One of the Marauders has apparently been paid to come and attack me.
Kinda wish that was me, but it wasn't.
Well, who's rivaling me is the answer to who paid them.
Starfish.
Of course. They're the only ones that can rival me.
You're the only person who I can rival.
Okay, now where the hell are these guys coming from?
The south.
No. Well, yes, probably. One of these two to the south. Let's see. It was the Scritian Marauders. Where the hell are you guys?
Oh, I don't know them, so...
You don't know those Marauders.
No, I only know the ones nearer to me, which are... I don't fucking know what they're called, but I know they're nearer to me, so...
Oh, because there's 3.
I only know one of them, so...
Oh. It's the Marauders that border the Starfish.
They're like, don't attack us. Go attack these people. Half the galaxy away.
Yeah, that does seem to be their thought process.
That's, to be fair, it's not a bad thought process, is it?
No, but they do have to go through the Starfish's territory to use a wormhole to get to me.
It just blows up all their fucking shit in anyway.
Yeah.
Construction.
Super idea, bro. Super inspirational.
Have we finished bombarding these worlds enough for me to invade them? Nope. I got advanced
Sucks
shields.
for you, bro.
Well, I have advanced shields, so suck on them apples.
So do I.
Oh shit, game froze again.
Press nothing.
I know.
You're out of sync. Fuck!
Piece of crap.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back within... Well, I'm gonna keep this on... It's gonna save it for the stream to see. And, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy black screen while we rehost.
Yeah.
You okay rehosting there, mate?
Yeah. Stupid Stellaris.
I have saved it right.
Okay.
Exit
I'm exiting to
desktop.
menu. Oh,
No, desktop. If it's out of sync, it's desktop you need to do.
okay.
It's safer, bro.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's a girl with an STD. It's safer just not to.
Okay, let's play.
Our karma's finally fucking catching up with us, man.
Yes, it is. Because we've been talking about a different game.
We stopped talking about that like ages ago.
Yeah, but Stellaris is still jealous as shit about it.
Stellaris is like a fucking... Stellaris is like the fit girl at school. And who has like who you are loyal as fuck to, but she's like she immediately thinks you're fucking every other girl in the school purely because they talk to you. Fit girls can be insecure, man.
Okay. And this is gonna take ages for it to send the save. We know how this goes.
Well, what can we banter about until then?
Jesus, I don't think I can come up with enough shit to talk about while we wait.
Let's talk about masturbation then.
That is a weird-ass thing to talk about in a gaming stream.
It really is, but I mean, put it on Twitch so we can.
Okay, well, my video won't get marked as not advertiser friendly, so...
Well, you have no monetizable rights.
Exactly.
Sorry, man, that was too soon. Too soon, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I
Oh,
mention it
good.
every stream.
Right. What other jokes can I make? I'm not going to joke about that. It's retarded anyway, to be fair, mate.
Well, I don't know what it was, so I'll take your word for it.
The fact that you're not monetized is retarded, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we could talk about Imperator. I mean, we could talk about that a bit if you want.
Sure.
I mean... Yeah, what could we... I mean, like, from what, like, we know of it so far, it looks like it's just going to be a much better version of the first one.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, it just looks like a carbon copy of the first one, but fancy.
Yeah.
Which is good, actually. I can't say that's a bad thing. I would rather have a carbon copy of a great game that's made for the current market. The only problem I have is, are they going to dumb it down? Because honestly, the first one was really fucking hard to get into.
Yes, it was.
Like, their learning curve back in the day, back in EU3, EU, EU2, back when I started playing the games, their learning curves were cunts.
That's also partly due to a lack of a tutorial as well.
Which is what I liked it though.
Yeah.
I felt like it made the game, like, I learned the game. I didn't play the game, I learned the game, and then I got good at the game.
Yeah.
Like, when I play, if anyone plays me when I used to play EU3 with people, I used to do far better than them because of how much I put into it.
Yeah, but I think it's part of the reason
Nowadays,
why...
it's like, someone can play, like, someone can just know a few exploits and they're better than you.
Yeah.
So I feel like Imperator just needs to be as hard as the first one. I feel like the learning curve, the original Paradox games, needs to be in Imperator just to make it a great game. I can still think it could be good without it. I just feel like it needs that learning curve though.
Yeah. Hopefully it does a better job telling me why somebody's disloyal.
I do like the zoom in though, and like it's just the borders that are colored though, and you still get to look at the nice map. That's a weird addition though, and it's a weird addition, but it looks nicer, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why they've done that, but
I don't know. Stylistic changes?
I mean, I like it, so I can't complain, but I don't understand why they did it. Like, that's what I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just, I do like the armies though. The armies are very representative. Like, they are good. They have loads of different unit types. They have different, like, loads of different buttons. I don't know what to do.
Apparently you can select battle tactics.
Yeah, I think that was in the first one. I can't remember.
I don't know, but for the most part...
They've not shown anything about characters though yet. I mean, the only bit you can see the promise of Nepolis and the screenshots has a character.
Yeah, presumably the governor.
Legion has a character. And I do know all characters are, like in the first game, you can find them through the character screen, so it's basically, to be fair, EU Rome was the best hybrid between two, like CK2 and EU4.
Yeah.
EU, sorry. Like, I don't think they can make a better hybrid game.
No.
But they have ripped off a lot. No offense to Paradox, but they definitely seem to be taking a lot of mods. They show off a lot of the mods, but they do seem to just take the mods and then make them into games.
Yeah, but they can do it more efficiently than the mods can when it comes to the coding.
I'm not going to disagree, but still.
Because the mods generally just sort of boondoggle a bunch of different engine functions to function.
To be fair though, modders can't do much more than that anyway.
I know.
They're limited.
Yeah, I know. But
Unless you have access to a clause with its engine, in which case, at that point though, are you even allowed to do stuff with that, like legally?
Unless the engine's open source, no, I don't believe you technically can. If I somehow got my hands on a version of the Clausewitz engine and decided to release a game on it, I would probably get into legal trouble.
Yeah.
Unless Paradox decided, that's a great job you're doing. How about we get you to make it an official Paradox title?
Which they have done quite a few times.
Yes. East versus West was that Cold War game running on the Hoi
Yeah,
3.
no one talks about that because they're all salty about it.
Yes.
The one I was referring to was Hoi 2, Darkest Hour.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the best games ever. Purely because it made the game was fun. But then again, for the most part, no one understood how to play. Like if you got someone someone who's like just recently got into Paradox and you got them to play Hoi 2, they would have no fucking clue what they were doing.
I mean, I'd probably be a little confused at first, even though I've played a lot of Paradox games.
Like Hoi 2 is that's where the fucking difficulty was like in the what the fuck levels, if you know what I mean.
Although Hoi 3 is similar in that regard. I can't fucking wrap my head around that game at all.
Yeah, but Hoi 3 was shy in comparison to Hoi 2.
I know. It really was.
Like, to be fair, it was not a good game.
And then Hoi 4 simplified a lot of the Hoi 3 stuff.
Anyway, let's get back to Imperator. That's what we're talking about. It looks like the population system. I feel like they are going to release Vicky 3 next year.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Imperator as like a fucking to try and get the actual population system down, because Vicky 2's population is horrid.
It is. I've never quite managed to get things to work as I wanted it to.
I hope they fix. I hope if it doesn't work in Imperator though, the entire game is gonna go not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like they have to put so much effort on population now, just to make sure it works, because honestly, it's a fucking hard. If you think about it, it's definitely a hard beast to manage.
Oh yeah, to get population to function properly.
I am worried that they're going to have a lot of problems.
Because they're going to have to take into account people being able to change from the different statuses.
And the fact that by the time of the Empire, a Roman could be a Gallic, he could follow the Gallic pantheon and be still as Roman as the next guy.
Yeah.
They need to make sure that's balanced correctly, because Rome was such a syncretic religion that they just... They to be fair, they were the first assimilators, not they assimilated, they didn't conquer, really.
Yeah, they generally said
that way.
So long as you're a polytheistic religion, we'll find some way to adapt your pantheon into ours.
Even they were even alright with the monotheistic though, weren't they though? They were not the nicest to the Jews, but they weren't the worst in the world. I mean, they weren't Hitler.
True, but they honestly, between the two up until the point of Hitler, the Romans weren't really that.
Fair, though, they didn't conquer the Jews though. They protected them. You can say what you want about the Romans, and you can say what they want about what they did in Jerusalem, but they didn't conquer the Jews. The Jews willingly gave them came under their protection because of the trade they were helping them protect. Most of the Levant was taken via conquest of trade, then conquest of man.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't seem to realize, to be fair.
No, but then once it's all incorporated, you do have some issues that arise between the ways they practice their faith.
Yeah, but
that's where most of what people talk about.
I think the problem only started when Christianity was a real issue. I think before that the Jews were fine.
Yeah, to my knowledge, it mostly was when Christianity came about, not as much with the Jews themselves.
I think the Jews had it really, really good until Christianity. When Christianity came, I feel Jews had it really good, and then the Christians came, and the Christians had it really, really shit, and then the Christians became the main religion, and then the Jews had it shit.
Yeah, to my knowledge, that's sort of how things went down.
Cause when the pagans were pretty dank guys, let's be honest.
And then Christianity stole out of the book and said, hey, these guys practice this. Let's find some way to relate that to to Christmas or some shit.
Alright, so let's talk about another game that Paradox is releasing, Fire Triumph Studio.
Oh, I don't follow Age of Wonders. I've got no idea.
Now, if anyone, like, I don't know, I mean, almost honestly, it's going to be, this is more for people for watching in the future. If anyone plays Age of Wonders, they'll know it's like a turn-based battle, like turn-based strategy game where you go into, like, battles, and then you have a turn-based battle as well. But this one is set in like an XCOM type feel, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It looks a bit edgy, but it looks pretty good. That's pretty much all I have to say about it, though. It's not as interesting as Imperator.
Yeah, no.
Or like, you know, any of the other Paradox owns games, like Paradox owned games.
Yeah, when it comes to what Triumph was going to be announcing, it was basically either going to have to be a new IP, a new Age of Wonders, or a new Overlord.
And I'm pretty sure Triumph, Age of Wonder was the best way they could have gone with that.
Yeah, I think so. So most people weren't really, I think, shocked by that. I
think people are shocked that it's not fantasy.
Yes, I did notice that.
I mean, it is fantasy because it's sci-fi, and sci-fi still is fantasy, but it's...
shit!
What?
I accidentally clicked on Observer. Give me a second. Let me reconnect. I fucked up.
I have to press start now, even though you've left.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because then I have to re-accept you as a hot join.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is turning into a podcast at the moment. That's fine, though. I don't mind. Apparently, we have more people while there's a black screen than we did when we were playing.
It makes sense. Black screens are the most interesting thing to watch.
I feel like you're being racist, to be fair there, mate. I would say white screens are better.
Okay, then change yours to a white screen.
Can't be arsed. That's effort.
It's easy in OBS. You should be able to select a color source.
Don't wanna.
And say, I want it to be white or green.
But I have to do something then, don't I?
Yeah.
You sound like a fucking valley girl then. Yeah.
Oh god, some people want China on the map for Imperator.
I don't blame them, actually.
Now, but Rome has a lot of provinces already.
Yes, but if you think about it, the Romans and the Han Dynasty very close. Like they traded in that. They nearly came to blows.
Oh yeah.
So it makes sense. I mean, I think the only problem you would have with it is the fact that that would be, as you said, a colossal pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's a lot more extra provinces.
Oh, on the side note, are you getting 1180 when it comes out?
Am I getting what?
1180.
1180.
New GeForce.
Huh?
The new NVIDIA graphics card.
Oh, I don't know. Probably not when it comes out.
I'll let you know what it's like then.
Okay.
Because I should be getting one.
Okay. I'll probably be waiting
I'll let
until
you know
Christmas
what
to
it's like.
upgrade my hardware.
If it's good, don't worry, I'll brag about it.
Okay.
Well, it has got the newest RAM style for the graphics card, so it does look nice. So let's talk about Holy Fury, yeah?
I don't know too much about it. That's another one I haven't really followed the dev diaries for.
Neither have I, but I'm just reading the emails.
Oh, I don't get the same email as you.
I know you don't, and that's why I'm reading it, dickhead. So we've got Shattered and Random Worlds, so nothing like taken from the mods, as we said before the stream. That's literally just taken from the mods, let's be fair. You can't say that's not. Warrior Lodges, join a pagan warrior lodge.
Okay, requesting hot join.
Join a pagan warrior lodge and raid your way up the ranks, unlocking access to powerful allies and greater military skill. I feel like that warrior lodge sounds like the societies, but for pagans.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what it's going to be, is another form of society.
Bloodlines as well, which is descendants of the great warrior heroes will have bonuses that match their accomplishments of their forefathers, including historical bloodlines of Charlemagne, or Charles the Great, Genghis Khan, and others. It's pretty cool. Sway or antagonize your neighbors. Try to win a reluctant vassal through charm and persuasion, or provoke someone you want to push into conflict. Not really fussed about that one. Sainthood, pious Catholics can become canonized, passing on their glory to descendants and making their resting place a site of great value. I mean, isn't that just making a saint like trait actually worth having now?
What was that last one?
Sainthood, like you actually when you basically it's making the saint trait be worthwhile because when you die you get like your resting place could become great value.
Oh, I never realized there was a saint mechanic.
Yeah, you get 1,000 piety, you become the saint. You become a saint. Well, it's unless they've changed it, but that's what it used to be. When I suppose that could have been a while ago though. Coronations, feudal kings and emperors must find a clergy to crown them, since all power descends from the heavens. Someone doesn't have free investiture. New Crusade events, deeper gameplay for the religious wars of the era. To be fair though, what I saw for the religious wars though doesn't seem right. I don't think the Pope was like, hey everyone, we're gonna have a crusade, let's all pool to resources and then go. I think the old one works more was the Pope declares a fucking crusade and everyone just like tags on, if you know what I mean. I feel like that one made more sense, but then again, I'm not the best at the crusades, so I can't really say if that was right or wrong. You know what I mean? Have you muted yourself? I think he's muted himself. Oh well. Wait. Kurgath? In Holy Fury, you get a list of all the people you've killed. That's gonna be a long fucking list. So, did you hear there's a list of people you've killed now on the new CK2 DLC?
Oh, that's nice to know.
It's gonna be a long fucking list, isn't it?
Well, for you, definitely.
Right, have you been watching my LP, I guess?
I've been catching parts of it, yeah.
Yeah, the second character, he had a lot of cleaning up to do.
Well, I know you
when
were...
I say cleaning up, I mean... his brother was being a dick.
I know you were having problems killing his brother.
Oh, and I mean, would you like a spoiler?
No, I haven't watched part 5 yet.
I mean, the part is out, so it's not like you can't not watch it, but I can tell you what happens.
Excuse me, I haven't watched part 7 yet.
What happened in part 6?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm gonna fucking watch it. Oh no, I was already the ruler of all of Normandy at that point.
Yes, I know. You became...
My brother dead, though.
I think you died shortly after becoming the actual Duke of Normandy.
Yeah, my main guy. No, my main guy died just off of 10 years.
Okay, yeah.
Just off of 10 years.
Yeah.
The literal most depressing thing.
It was all a plot by the game.
Yeah, part 6 is just before the yeah, it's part 7 when some fun things start happening.
And I'll be probably watching part 7 after we finish this stream.
No, thank you. I mean, I'm very flattered.
Well, once the game finally sends the save.
Fuck off.
It's at 74%.
When's Holy Fury coming out?
I don't Did they announce a release date for it?
No, just coming in 2018.
Okay. I don't know what the turnaround time is then for CK2 DLC.
Pardon?
I said then I don't know what the turnaround time is for CK2 DLC.
Well, when was the last? Let's have a look when the last CK2 DLC was. That's a good. Oh no, dude, I'll do it. I'm already open. Jade Dragon came out in 16th of November 2017, dude.
Yeah, but when was it announced?
Ooh, God, I don't remember when it was announced, man.
I know, that's what I'm gonna try and check. Downloadable content. Jade Dragon.
Oh yeah, the you know the warrior lodges, they are societies.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I thought they were, because it made sense to be with society.
Okay, so Jade Dragon was announced 08/24/2017.
Oh wait.
So August or
A month before. It was November. No, it was yeah, August. So no, a couple months before.
yeah.
Well, the problem is though, like they only announced Distant Stars like a month ago.
Yeah, but they might
So
be different
this
for
expansion could come out, especially as there's not been a CK2 expansion in a fucking long time.
Yeah, but
They could want this one straight out.
Distant Stars is also just a story pack.
Holy Furies, I would say nothing more than a bit of the same as a story pack, really, mate. To be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how they decide to try and label this stuff. I really don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want a new CK2 game.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Right. Pick your country this time.
There we go.
I don't think this game. I don't think that in the screenshots of the Holy Fury, they understand that there was no crusade against Byzantium, and that a crusade against other Christians literally made no sense to the crusade.
No, yeah.
Armies returning from a crusade did raid Byzantium, but they were not under the Holy Banner at that time.
No.
Like saying that there is a holy war for Thrace when the target of the coalition is Byzantium, who are Orthodox, they're still Christian. As far as I know, there has never been a crusade against Christians by Christians.
But if they're being led by a heresy Orthodox,
There's still never been a crusade.
I know, but maybe that's the way that's going to work.
Because even if they're icon class, to name one,
yeah,
like it wouldn't make. They're still Christian.
Yeah, but
it would make no sense for them to still to want to declare war then.
My guess is, for whatever reason, they decided they want to lie to be able to declare crusades against heresies.
But then, they've never done that before. They want it to be more historical. By the way, do we start the game?
Yeah.
So they prefer, as far as I know, Paradox has never been one to want to do something that isn't historically accurate.
Yeah.
They add stuff that makes sense historically that can then be used to be a historical. Like the warrior lodges, and the not the warrior, like the random world they've added. Which, by the way, from the pictures, it seems like it creates fantasy kingdoms for it. By the way, for the random world.
Well, yeah, I'd assume it probably does.
It creates full-on fantasy kingdoms. So I don't know if they're all fantasy races as well, but I know they make fantasy names and whatnot.
I'm gonna assume they're not fantasy races.
No, let me just look at the fucking email.
Yeah, look at your fancy schmancy email.
All you have to do is email them and ask, can you be put on the mailing list? It's as simple as that, mate.
But that requires me doing stuff. To quote you.
Give me the fucking email.
Well, you already know mine. So you could set up the whole sending an alert to me through Google Calendar.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't seem to understand that you're 5 hours behind, not 6
I know it.
or 4. It doesn't seem to understand how many hours behind you actually are.
I know it was confused by that for whatever reason.
Or that an hour for me is still an hour for you. It really didn't seem to understand that one. Like, but he's American.
Yeah. See, our hours are 59 minutes, not 60.
Sometimes I swear Google, they're one of the best like tech companies, but Jesus Christ, fix your tech sometime.
They say, so long as people don't complain about it, we really don't care if it doesn't actually function properly.
The thing is, people complain, but it's like, I can't hear you.
Well, yeah. They're wearing those...
You hear that? That's a sound of no complaint. Open to Windows. Fix your shit.
They're wearing those special Google glasses that have earmuffs on them so you can't hear what other people are saying.
I do like how quickly fucking Google Glass came and died.
Yeah.
It didn't last long.
Although they are apparently now working on some new augmented reality headset.
Because they did such a good job of the last one.
Yeah.
Technology secured.
Alright, you know, since this has become basically just us talking about other fucking games, what other games are you looking forward to this year while we're not doing anything?
Hey, I'm busy fighting a war. I'm doing something. And Stellaris is freezing like there's no fucking tomorrow. Looking forward to the Romance 3 Kingdoms Total War.
I mean, who's not looking forward to that though, man? I mean, I think, oh fuck, I forgot about that game as well. Now it's even more games I have to buy.
People that don't like Total War probably aren't looking forward to it.
I mean, no, I know a few people who aren't into Total War, but because of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, are looking forward to it, or at least they're interested, to say the least.
Well, that's interesting to hear. Let's see, do I have any of those crystals anywhere near me?
I mean, Warhammer did the same thing, dude. Warhammer
Oh yeah.
Total War. I brought a large chunk of people who don't like Total War games to Total War.
But the question is, did they not like Total War because of Total War, or because it was a real-world setting?
Historical. A lot of people don't seem to like historical Total Wars, which is... Well, no, that's wrong. Most people don't seem to like the newer one. I think Rome 2 really fucking soured everyone.
Yeah.
Like, because of how poorly made that is. But every game since, bar Attila, we will always say bar Attila because Attila was a shit show as well.
Yes, it was.
Every Warhammer has been perfect on release.
Yeah, I've liked Warhammer, but Attila, I tried playing that, I could not get into it.
I can't get into Attila, it's so fucking bad.
And I don't own Rome 2, so... Mostly because...
Rome 2, honestly, since the Emperor Edition, it's a great game.
I've heard, but yeah, no, I never picked it up because I heard the reviews and watched videos and I was like, okay, what the hell is this?
Well, when the game first came out, dude, you know a downhill bonus where if you're fighting downhill, you'd be doing better than the enemy?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work, it was flipped. So in
that
the
makes
original game,
sense.
they fucked up the code where you could fight uphill and win. Far easier than fighting downhill.
Hey, it makes sense, obviously.
Well, yeah, sure, whatever.
So the cyan and purple flag dudes are gonna beat the blue and blue flag dudes.
Of course they are.
Well, yeah, it's a federation versus a 4-planet minor.
It's the Just League. Yes, because the Just League would declare an offensive war.
Well, why wouldn't
Just
Superman
my
want to
ass.
go and fight somebody?
Because he's a cunt. No, Superman's a cuck.
I mean...
so you know what? Let's get on strategy games, shall we? What other games, bar strategy, are you looking at?
Oh, God. Honestly, I don't think there are really any this year.
So no, like, JRPGs or anything?
No.
Oh, fair enough, man.
I mean, I don't mind JRPGs, but I mean, I don't own a PS4, which is what most of them come out on when it comes to the console.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to one specific JRPG.
Oh, and which one is this?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, okay. No, never got into those games.
I've played them since Kingdom Hearts 2, and like, the story behind it is my mum bought me a fucking random video game. And,
Of course.
Like, it turned out to be Kingdom Hearts 2, and holy shit, that was my childhood for a fucking long time. And then I obviously got to stop playing PS2 games, and until they released 1.5, I kind of forgot about it. And then they released 1.5 and 2.5, and holy shit, I was having fun again.
The fuck is
Welcome Ketchup Bowl. I swear people have got way too memey names these days.
Construction.
Oh, that's the goal.
What,
Trying-
to be memey as fuck?
Yes, it's the internet.
That's a good point.
Oh, people getting
I
association.
can now have 200 ships in every 200 fleet power in every fleet.
200 fleet power?
Yep.
Do you
All
mean...
fleets dies.
I was about to say, 200 fleet power, that's a tiny fleet.
My fleet's worth 37k.
Okay.
That's just one fleet.
Well, I still have to expand my fleet and upgrade it. We'll see what mine's like.
Dude, that's 40 under the limit.
Okay.
I could add another 3 cruisers, carriers to that.
Okay, well, I only have 170 for my fleet capacity. Or command limit, whatever they want to call it.
Re-add those carriers. There we go.
So, who wants to give me
Memes are
money?
not cancer. That's fucking rude. Memes are love. Memes are life.
That is weird as shit.
Subterranean civilization. Obviously preemptive strike.
You know, I've gotten to the point where I always do that.
Well, no, I'm just doing it because it's what my character would do, but still.
I don't have a reason to do it. I just always do it at this point.
It's fucking easier.
It is.
Normally pretty much always works.
I've never had it fail, so... Does somewhat leave me curious as to what happens if it fails.
Yeah, I know. I kind of agree with that. Then what other games are coming out this year that we could talk about?
Vicky 3?
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
I know, I had to do it though, just for the hell of trying.
For the memes. Did you do it for Harambe?
No. Jesus Christ, no.
You got a problem with our Lord and Savior?
Yes!
Fair enough. What's your problem?
Stupidest fucking thing ever.
You leave Harambe the fuck alone, mate.
Yeah. See? Memes can die. And everyone can go on with their life.
Because obviously he just doesn't understand the complexities of the meme world.
Uh-huh.
Memes can only be enjoyed by those of a high IQ.
Suffer not for which to live.
Okay, people, if you want me to give you a research agreement, you gotta have some decent text that I might be interested in.
To be fair, that you don't know what text they've got. They could have great text.
I doubt it, it's the AI.
Yeah, they're pretty canceled.
I don't know what the AI's research strategy is, but it always seems to be shit.
They don't seem to have the same strategy as me, which is go for the cheapest. Go for the cheapest unless you have something you want.
Honestly, I do want to look at the code and find out what the AI, how the AI decides what research to tech, or what tech to research.
I'm interested. By the way, how good are you at like modding CK2?
Absolute shit at it. Oh. Damn raiding fleets.
Has he forsaken us?
Gotta go deal with some...
Mostly because I was gonna ask if you could help me with my Let's Play. I was awesome. Do some modding with me.
Yeah, no, I have some modding experience with Stellaris, but CK is set up slightly differently.
You can help me anyway. Fine.
No, I can't.
You're going to.
I'm not going to.
I have your parents.
Okay.
You will help.
So, apparently the starfish did let the marauders fly right through their territory.
Why has he forsaken us?
Yeah, but how much did they destroy?
I don't think they destroyed anything.
Where
I think-
are they? I don't see the marauders.
They're in the Kerbon system. Or
I'm
Surbon.
obviously lying.
Oh, I see them right there.
Nah, you're chatting shit, mate.
I'm sending a fleet to deal with them.
Talk shit, get hit.
I did notice, though, that marauders don't seem to automatically be hostile to everybody when going through their territory anymore.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like that. I liked it better when they did.
So did I.
It made
Because...
it so much easier to abuse.
yeah.
By the time they got to you, they'd have raided so much, then they're not bothered anymore.
Or the fleet doesn't exist anymore.
9 times out of 10, the marauders always win.
Well, yes, I'm sure, but I'm just saying it was a
What,
possibility.
Did you not hear the logical fallacy there?
Yes, they win 90% of the time.
No. I said 9 times out of 10, they win all the time.
Honestly, I wasn't listening.
Suffer not
Yeah,
the
I made
witch
a
to live.
logical fallacy right in front of you and you didn't notice. I'm actually offended that you didn't notice, mate.
Free energy credits, yes! Ah,
Who
God.
cares? You have fucking loads of energy credits.
I've got 26k now, yes. Oh, Stellaris. Why you do this to us?
Because we're not talking about distant stars.
Obviously.
But there's not much to talk about though. It's not like
I know, it's just a story pack. There's not much interesting to talk about for it.
that's the one. Alright, if I'm gonna have any criticism with like Stellaris, is the story packs. I like them, but I'd rather they released it with a major DLC. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea. I mean, major minor DLCs is interesting, and it's a good way of doing it. But it's like, can we just have them? Like, by the time you're like halfway done with like experiencing like the half of the minor DLC, which isn't much normally. Like,
Yeah.
it's a decent amount, but it's easy to experience. You're like, but now it just feels that it's just slightly different. When's when's a big DLC gonna come? That's gonna have, like change a good amount of stuff for me.
Yeah, and Stellaris just seems to
If you
generally...
want to see war, go watch Kurogaf. He's fighting.
Well, it's not an interesting fight. It's watching planets get bombarded until I can actually invade them.
That's interesting.
No, it's not. I feel like I'm
Actually,
playing EU4 without carpet sieging.
Pretty much how I play U4. I don't actually think I carpet siege at all in the U4 these days. There's no point.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen you do it generally.
No, I used to do it when everything was a fort, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's like, just take the fort so you win. There's no fucking point.
I do try to do that at this point a lot of the times. Just focus on the forts and then we'll secure the rest of it later. But it does depend somewhat on who I'm fighting.
If I'm fighting bigger people, I definitely take out their forts first. Because by the time they've tried to siege them back, I can normally stop them producing more men. Which is 9 times out of 10 the way to go.
Yeah, for me it's generally
By the way,
coalitions.
I feel sorry for the Vor technocracy.
Why?
I'm one claim away from declaring war on them.
Oh. Oh, these are the guys that never lost land because the people they were fighting failed miserably.
No. They lost the first war, but after that,
Well, yeah.
no one ever took shit from them.
Because they failed to occupy everything.
Yup.
And the AI seem to be in this all or nothing mentality.
Bitch. Ah, welcome, President.
Oh, is he finally talking or has he just finally shown up?
He's just finally shown up.
I think
I'm
they
pretty sure he's just as happy as I am when it comes to the Imperator Rome.
probably. And he'll be playing as Athens, I'm sure.
And I'll be playing as every single faction and their mother, because that's what... Honestly, should I do a Let's Play of the original EU Rome, just in honor of it?
If you want to, sure, I'll probably watch it.
I actually am contemplating it. I re-downloaded it just because I was like, I have to play for the for fun again because even though it's like so out of date, it's still decent.
No shit. Again, I do hope the new game does a better job of telling me why somebody is disloyal.
Yeah.
Because EU Rome, they'll be disloyal, and I'm like, but why?
But to be fair though, that was back in the day where like it was EU3 levels of like you had to assume. Have you ever played the original CK?
No, no.
And that was one of the most crippling experiences when it comes to figuring out why people hate you.
Yeah, I hope they take a page out of CK2. At least there I know why somebody is mad at me.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Well, I mean, it probably has something to do with me executing their father after his failed rebellion, taking the guy's wife prisoner and impregnating her while she was in prison, and then sending her back to him.
If you just get good at kicking people off of fortresses, you don't have a problem.
Okay.
I don't think I've been caught once in my current Let's Play of murdering someone.
But what if I'm the guy's regent? Sure, I could push him down a flight of stairs and be regent forever because he's infirm and crippled.
So why didn't you?
Because I didn't want to risk me fracturing the only empire that was there to protect me.
See, you should have done a Let's Play already.
I did actually originally plan to do one after Jade Dragon, but I just kind of forgot about it.
President, it's Imperium, not Imperator Universalis. I mean, come on, man. If they rebrand it to Imperator, that would be fucking great marketing for the mod. They just change it all to Imperator Universalis. Like, that would be, you'd have to admit, that would be a pretty smart way of branding the mod.
For the mod, yeah, sure.
Like, just to get those extra views or extra clicks. And
for some reason, I thought you were talking about the game, and I'm like, well, that kind of sounds like an EU spin-off. What, was the game about to freeze on you or something?
No, the game wasn't letting me use my fucking keys to move around.
Oh. Well, no keys for you.
No, I fixed it.
It's because you're watching the stream on your phone.
I raise a phone.
Okay. Stellaris doesn't like Razer phones. It likes BlackBerry.
120 hertz. No one likes BlackBerry. No. Fuck off. No one likes BlackBerry. People who have BlackBerries had BlackBerries because their parents wouldn't buy them an iPhone.
Businesses used to like BlackBerry.
Right? I don't know why. Their phones are shit.
Because they originally were PDAs with a phone functionality.
But they were shit. They probably were shit back then.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna fucking call that they were shit and just assume because, as they say, if you assume, you're always right.
Well, they also say if you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, but we both know you're an asshole, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but it's you and me that you make an ass out of.
Well, we're both assholes. I mean, I don't think your analogy works when we're both assholes, mate.
It's not supposed to apply to all situations.
I think you should stop being inferior to me, mate.
Okay. I'll get right on that all of a sudden.
I mean, you're even inferior in fleet power now, man.
Hey, I'm building up my fleets. I'm gonna get a dreadnought. Eventually. They're
okay.
Kind of expensive.
Okay.
They're 5,500 each.
Pretty expensive, actually, yeah.
What? Why? What the fuck's wrong with these guys?
My carriers are $4,000.
Yeah, dreadnoughts are 5,500 for me. I do fucking love the carriers in this mod. They look so sexy. Yes, they are. But, I love the dreadnoughts.
Stuck a dig.
I've got one in the build queue. It'll eventually be out.
Construction complete.
But it's eventually fast enough for you.
Yes, because it's better than it never being out.
That's true. Very true there, my friend.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell these marauders are doing. Rather than flying back through the wormhole to get back to their land, they're taking the long way back.
It's because they're bros.
But why?
No.
I mean, maybe they just didn't feel like they raided enough. That's my guess. They said, let's go blow some shit up in the Fanatic Purifier territories. Oh no, excuse me, Hegemonic Imperialists. Wait.
Didn't you kill the fucking Imperial, like the fanatics?
But I had 2 Fanatic Purifiers and a Devouring Swarm. And it seems one of those Fanatic Purifiers has somehow become a Hegemonic Imperialist. I don't think that's supposed to be possible.
I don't even remember. I don't even realize, like, know which ones you're on about.
The Hendian Bloodborne.
They're a military junta.
I know, but I'm pretty sure originally they were Fanatic
They
Purifiers.
are fanatic purifiers. Yeah, they are fanatic purifiers. But I can't declare a fanatic purifier war on them.
Yeah, now all of a sudden their war, or their government type is... What the fuck happened to you guys?
That's not how this works. What?
When you're a Fanatic Purifier, you're supposed to be Fanatic Purifiers for good.
That's, Well, if that's not the definition of a fucking revolution, I don't know what is.
That really is a major revolution that occurred.
We're sick of killing people. Really? Yes, but why?
Well, I mean,
Fuck
they're still xenophobes, so they still like killing people.
Hey, not all xenophobes, man.
Yeah, no. All xenophobes.
It's very sexist of you to think that, mate.
What?
I like how confused that got you.
It's not how that works.
Never said it was.
I'm just telling you that's not how it works. Oh god, Stellaris, really?
What, you said, oh,
What?
for fuck's sake.
Fucking A game, really?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think Stellaris just wants to have problems today.
Would you like to rehost again?
We can try.
Alright, let's do the good old black screen and rehost. I'm gonna save the game quickly.
If it happens again, I guess cut it short.
If it happens again, no, you know what we do instead?
What?
We start up another game and we just play that for like 10, 20, like an hour. Not of another game of Stellaris, I mean like another game. We just get another game and play that instead for an hour. And at the end of the Stellaris stream, they're like, why? Well, this isn't Stellaris. We've been lied to.
Well, no, you just say it was. It just stopped being Stellaris. Eventually. Yeah. You really do need to make a, the stream will return shortly screen.
No, I don't.
Or do you not want to be professional?
I don't want to be that professional.
It's
I
like...
have my limits, bro.
It's like 5 seconds in OBS to add a text
Wait,
element.
No, shit.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Did you uninstall Stellaris?
I'm not that retarded.
Hey,
Jesus.
Hey.
No, it's just if you look at my fucking. There we go. Normal scene. There we go. Ignore the other scene that happened.
What? Okay.
Nothing. Don't watch the stream.
I've been watching the stream. I'm gonna have to. Oh, fucking A. Timeline. Work, damn it. Okay, this timeline is shit. I can't go back. Did you disable the DVR function?
No, why?
Oh, because the timeline's not working for me. For the stream.
You want me to make a be right back screen? I can do that. I have
Okay.
the tools.
President, I need you to explain what the fuck happened because the timeline's not working for me.
I downloaded a new theme called Mint Dusk, and instead of installing the widget theme, I installed the actual theme, and it changed the entire screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna quickly go back to Mint Dusk for a second. Pretty sure there's one of these I want. Where is it?
Holy shit, the timeline doesn't work on any of my browsers, apparently. What is your problem, YouTube? You're crap, you know that?
I can't be asked making a be right back screen.
Okay, yeah. YouTube's a piece of shit. I mean...
Why?
Just because the timeline doesn't want to work at all on any of my browsers.
Sounds about right.
So I can't go back to see what this was all about.
Nothing happened. Fuck off.
Hey! I'm trying to see what happened. See, there you go. You have a be right back screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not a be right back screen. That's the widget I added.
Yeah. I saw a big old text saying, "Be right back." But it didn't say it like that because it didn't say anything.
Why is all of my scenes off of?
Okay, guys, I think I might have broken Joe's slobs setup.
No, I broke it myself.
I mean, I did tell you needed to be right back screen. Which kind of seems to have been the thing that kicked off everything breaking.
This is professional. This is right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, we're waiting anyway, so... did you already set up the multiplayer? Oh, you did. Don't worry, I won't fuck it up this time.
I have to resave all my fucking settings now.
Oh god, somebody on the forums is complaining that Imperator Rome might have a easy nation to play as if you play as Rome and conquer Carthage. they're seemingly forgetting that.
I don't think they actually understand how. I did right. The person I think is complaining is someone who's not played the original game.
Well, I was gonna say, just period. All Paradox games have some easy mode country.
No, I think he's not. He doesn't realize that. I just don't think he understands that it's what's it called. Like, if you play the first game, you realize even though Rome has majority of Italy, it's still probably one of the harder nations to play.
Yeah, I think I'd say they want to see the possibility, I guess, of Rome never becoming a big thing.
Don't play as Rome then, and kill them.
Yeah. They don't seem to be the brightest person.
You know what I think. You already know what I think
Yes, I know.
about the fucking community at the moment.
That's basically what they're saying, President.
I do like what he said.
Oh god, and there's a nation in Italy called Boy, spelled B-O-I.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, and somebody's like, oh, Boy World Conquest? Hoping for, I guess, an achievement to be called that if you conquer the world as Boy.
Ha, I get it now. So funny!
I know. It's not really.
I hate how memey some people are.
No shit, sieges took forever. God, EU Rome, sieges take forever unless you assault. At least early on.
You happy now?
Not yet, I'm still only seeing a black screen. Let me know when it's working.
Paradox H community. In H you can split it into I and A backwards. R, which if arranged it can be an I and R. Because I and R are in Victoria. Then, oh right, yeah. Fuck's sake.
Oh god. Trying to get into that whole Half-Life 3 confirmed stuff.
Yeah, but for Victoria. By the way, it should be showing now.
I know, I see it. There you go. See? I knew you had the skills.
I've had the skills for ages, I just couldn't be bothered.
I know, I can tell.
But now the Paradox community, ever since like they gained a lot of popularity, the fucking games have gone from fucking solid ass games, like I think rock like hard as fuck to play, with a steep ass learning curve, to games with a moderate learning curve. I don't like the accessibility to them. Like it annoys me. I like the fact that they've got a bigger market. You know what I mean? That's always good. But come on, like make the game still like really fucking hard for us.
Yeah, I think it's partly an issue of trying to find a happy medium.
Yeah, but there's never a happy medium when the vocal minority bitches at everything.
I know. There will never be a happy medium between difficulty.
There'll never be an unhappy medium. No one is happy with whatever they get.
Yeah, well, I heard that's the best form of compromise, when nobody leaves happy.
Fair enough.
I think I read that in a book one time.
Did you?
Yes. It's just some random ass line that some character mentioned.
Nothing like pulling a random ass quote out your ass, is there?
Yes.
Yeah. To be fair though, people just need to fuck with this. I feel like I don't know. I think Paradox is too submissive to the people who complain.
I do gotta agree. Definitely. Some of these people complain about stupid shit.
Johan doesn't seem to be, but it's the rest of them do.
Oh yeah, no.
Johan's just a fucking person, like just a fucking great troll.
Oh yeah, no. When he sees stupid stuff, he'll sometimes come in and respond, and it's funny reading his responses.
Yeah, proper twat about it, to be fair. Which is what I like. I like the fact that he's a massive knob about it, but still.
And of course, some people throw a fit when they see his comments. They're like, well, you shouldn't talk to your community like that.
Don't be a bunch of dipshits then. That's pretty much how I would respond.
Yeah, normally I don't think he responds to those people complaining.
Well, someone wants an Imperator to CK2 converter.
Yes, I saw that.
I don't actually have a problem with that.
Neither do I, but from what I've read, it seems they're not really big fans of the CK2 to EU4 converter. Because it adds a lot of extra work anytime they release a new DLC.
It does, but if you think about it, like, it allows them to have the Paradox Make campaign, which will bring them more money.
Yeah, but apparently they've decided they're just going to leave it to the modding community to make the converters.
But their converters are nowhere near as good.
I know, I agree.
And their effort.
I know. But people will do them if there's enough people that want it, so... Or even just one person wants it. If they know how to make it, they'll make it.
That's true.
Although you do have the issue of the mods getting abandoned. So... One reason why I do prefer the official. Okay, loading the save game. Oh, we already hit the 2 additional in-game songs for Imperator. I said we already hit the 2 additional in-game songs for Imperator.
What do you mean?
Their whole...
Oh, the email thing.
Yes.
Yes, 2 additional songs.
I know. It's wonderful.
Right, we should probably not shit on it, because it does take a lot of fucking work to do that, so...
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't be the biggest cunts about that, but...
Hey, at least you'll get more variety in the songs you have to listen to if you actually play with the music on.
Give me info about every game that I actually play by you. Thank you, Paradox. I'm a verified Paradox person. Well, not person, but you know, I'm verified on their website.
Oh.
I'm just that sick.
Good for you.
How could you look at the Imperator rope? There it is. Doesn't matter. Hey, not long and we'll get the unlock an exclusive streams Q&A with Johan Anderson.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like most of those comments will be, why are you such a shit cunt? Where's Vicky Free?
Yes.
I don't think anyone will actually fucking focus on the actual thing.
No, probably not.
Oh no, wait, no. You get to submit your questions beforehand. Smart.
Oh, yeah, so they can throw out all the Vicky ones.
Anything with Vicky's like, just looks from all, sir, we have nothing that isn't Vicky related. Push the stream back 2 weeks, give them some more time. So
No,
I'm just gonna give you more Vicky. It's like, fucking do it.
No, they just come up with some of their own questions to answer.
Nah, Paradox doesn't like that though, are they?
No, yeah, they'll probably keep the Vicky questions in, at least so they can address them all at the start.
Nah, he's not Wiz. He's not Wiz. Wiz would do it. Wiz
Well-
is a mad bastard, though.
Well, I mean, you answer it by just saying it's not Vicky 3, get over it, it'll be happening at some point, potentially, maybe.
But if you keep complaining, it'll never happen.
I would actually do that. You don't want me as a game dev.
Nah. The problem with fear, the problem with outright saying something that's not going to happen, you're going to store up more controversy or more annoyance when it doesn't happen in just because you said it wasn't. People are idiots, pretty much. Pretty much the best way of putting that in it.
But if Paradox says that if you keep asking about Vicky 3, it's not going to happen, it's not going to get like on the mainstream news, so...
No, but at the same time, they will lose a large portion of their audience because of it.
But will they really?
Yeah. It's the same with the Imperium Universalis mod. They said that if people keep asking, he's not going to release the mods. Like, he's not going to update the mod quickly. Although there was a large drop off of people playing it from what I remember.
Really?
Because he didn't update it for like a month and a half. So it was
well, I mean, some people are impatient about mod updates for one thing. So
I can wait a couple of weeks. I don't mind, but like sometimes it shouldn't take you too long to update a mod. I mean, yeah, I'm not the best at modding EU4, as like I was in comparison to EU3, but I mean, it's still not that hard.
There's another battle cruiser for one of my fleets. Okay, guys, come on. The battle cruiser's trying to merge with you. I need you to stop and let it merge.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
I wonder what game we're gonna have to end up streaming because of the fact that this is gonna be a piece of shit.
Hey, I don't know why it was having problems though.
We could do a Battletech online match against each other.
I haven't actually
I'd
played it in a
lose.
while.
I'd lose, let's not do that.
I don't know. I haven't played it in like a week.
I know, but you've got a lot more hours in than I have.
I do?
Oh, no, you have only like a 1.5 hour more than me.
I know, I was about to say. Like I
thought
said.
you had like 20 hours already.
No.
No, fair enough.
I haven't touched it in like a week.
I re-downloaded Mountain Blade 1 band, by the way.
Oh, I have never uninstalled it. I just don't play it.
I don't play it often, so I installed it, but there's a mod for it that I found and I started playing called Prophecy of Pendor. It's really fucking hard, dude, but the armor and that, like, there's a great amount of lore to it. It's like it's like a low fantasy, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
I had a great axe that was so beautiful, but then I got jousted off of a horse and I ended up crying.
Well, I guess send me a link to that after the stream.
Of course, man, it's really fucking fun. It's like a big map as well.
Okay, this guy needs a job. So you
Does he, though?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
But does he?
Do you want your people to be unemployed?
As long as I'm not employing any Xenos, I don't care.
But if they're unemployed, they're not giving you enough food, minerals, energy credits, research.
We live in a utopia. We have too much food.
I know. That is something that tends to happen.
Thank God I can't give my people utopian abundance.
Does anyone bother using the blissful whatever it's called?
Oh, the chemical bliss.
Yes.
Never seen anyone use it.
Yeah, neither have I. That's what I figured.
It's shit. If you actually look at it, it's really not good. Oh, I don't have it, so it won't let me look at it, but it's not good, man.
Yeah, no, if I recall correctly, it just decreases all your productions, but it increases happiness.
And then you were also still giving them more food. It's like, what is the point?
Yeah.
If I'm giving you more food, I would expect more fucking shit getting done, not like just nothing happening. Let's be fucking honest.
Yeah, all your production I think is like a minus 40% or something like that.
Onward, brothers.
Something retarded like that, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's like plus 40% happiness.
You don't need that much happiness.
I know,
You just need to be above. As long as you're on 50, the game, like, I feel like that's what the game, like the games, like mod devs don't seem to understand. Like, they've made it so 50% happiness is honestly all you ever need.
Yeah.
Technology secured.
And the bonus you get from happiness is applied to production doesn't make up for the decrease in production. So, yeah. That is really just a complete shit tech. And, living standard.
Well, I'm about to get a tech that allows self-modification, but the good thing about self-modification is they become a different species, which means they can be eradicated.
Of course you would do that.
Onward, brothers.
Wouldn't you?
No, I would just enslave them.
Yeah, good point. I am talking to an idiot.
Hey, 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 hey.
Do you have a problem with my factually correct statement?
Yeah, because it ain't factually correct.
Obviously, you're not checking the correct dictionaries.
Merriam-Webster. Or whatever the hell it's called, something like that. Okay, well... God damn it, game, seriously. Froze for a second. I know that design already exists, game. I'm trying to upgrade the shields on it.
You're not allowed to do that though, mate.
Yes, I am. I have tier 4 shields.
So do I. What's your point?
You have tier 4 shields?
Yes!
Thought you were 3.
No!
Are you sure?
Yeah. For some reason, my battleship's tier 2. Why the fuck have they got such shit shield?
Because you have crap reactors?
1 minute. Pause the fucking game a second. Yep, definitely more reactors.
Of course.
Luckily, I'm teching new ones, so it's not a problem.
Oh, I'm not teching new ones. What reactors do you have right now?
Tech 3.
Oh, I've got 0-point reactors.
That's what I'm about to get. No, I'm getting anti-mag. You've got Tech 5 ones.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you and your lucky tech.
I've had it, I think, since last part.
Yeah, you just
Oh, shit.
cancer.
When did I get the Annihilator Cannon? I like the sound of that.
How can you have an Annihilator cannon without a Colossus?
I don't know. It's just... I don't
think
know.
that makes sense.
I got them. So... Well, it's a defensive thing called an Annihilator Cannon.
That's
I think added
some
in...
sense, I guess.
Is the Annihilator Cannon as an actual defensive structure even a thing? Because I thought it was only the Ion Cannon.
I don't fucking know, mate.
Yeah, because it's called the Annihilator Cannon. I don't recall that being a thing. Fucking Stellaris, seriously.
I think we've actually got too many mods. It's just they can't handle it.
I know, yes, probably. So, Chomp Chomp, you need to start wiping people out so that they're putting less of a strain on us.
Oh, that's a good point. I was meant to be claiming his systems.
Yeah, if you do that, maybe then it'll stop having problems. Because that's definitely how that works.
When I destroy the one small fucker, we will stop having problems.
That's how that works, isn't it?
No.
Really? I would have thought that's how that worked.
So would I, man, but what can you... I mean, it's apparently not, so...
Also, it turns out those Marauders were actually heading to my stuff, so they're kind of bombing my people right now.
Construction.
Ha!
They were just taking some weird roundabout way.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm moving my fleets for war, so...
Okay. So, Ketchup Bowl, if he's still there, can watch you fight a war.
You know, you're not right. You're right that it's 21 present, but yeah, 21 mod should not cause a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I play with more mods than that when I play Skyrim and Fallout, and I don't have any problems.
I don't think I've actually had a crash from a mod in Skyrim ever.
Yeah. Rarely. I've had it a couple times.
I've had a crash from Skyrim being shit, but not actually a mod causing a crash.
Ah, the xenophobic isolationist shrimp will be my protectorate. Haha! The ones that you're guaranteeing the independence of.
Damn it. I guaranteed you so you didn't have to submit to him, you useless cucks.
They said we're surrounded on two sides by his friends. Screw you. We would be knocked out in the opening days of the war.
I wasn't going to protect him anyway.
Exactly, I think they realized that.
He's like, he hasn't spoken to us since he said he was going to give protection, so we don't think he's going to give us protection anymore.
Hey, I do that to a lot of people. I say, yeah, I'll protect you, and then I just kind of forget about them.
It's like, we're under attack. It's like, who are you again?
It's like, oh yes, I guaranteed your independence 10 parts ago.
Why has he forsaken us?
Oh, you
shit.
can die. It's fine.
The raiders just stole a bunch of my pops.
Oh no. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you should.
Why?
Because they're your pops, technically, as well.
But are they though?
Yeah. They really are.
But are they though?
They're mankind.
Yeah, no. They're knockoff Chinese versions of mankind.
But they're still a subspecies.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, you got a pirate fleet that spawned between the Vor technocracy and the Koval regime. And they're, of course, going for the Vor technocracy. Yes, yes, yes. Be gone.
They're a Vor what? They're a Vor one. That's why.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize that. I've never looked at their generals or admirals. Which way are you guys gonna go to run away exactly? Because I'm gonna kill you if I get the chance.
It's probably very honest of you to tell them that.
Hey, it's my job to tell them.
You guys know we're gonna murder you.
Well,
Expect us in a couple of days.
I think they're gonna go for the wormhole that the starfish own near me, so I'll be able to intercept them.
Well, isn't that great?
It is.
I don't feel like the Imperium of Man owns enough land yet. I feel like we're lacking in the land department.
Well, that's why you're about to declare war.
Shh, don't tell them. Fucking hell, man.
I didn't tell them.
Construction.
Where's the element of surprise?
Here, let me tell them. Hey guys, the big bad wolf's about to declare war on you.
No, it's the big bag two-headed eagle.
No, big bad wolf. Hey, do you guys mind giving me all your minerals? Because you're not going to need them after this. No?
So you're not going to need them, guys. I mean, just give them to me.
No, yeah, they're not going to give me any minerals. Unless it's like 11 minerals. So, oh well. I think they might be broke.
I kind of forgot to send my navy with their my naval attachments with the navies.
That's why you always set them to follow.
Yeah, but if you take them off follow for a while, they actually, you know, stop costing you money. Holy shit! The Keepers of Knowledge are only superior to me.
Oh. What is? Oh. There's actually a Marauder fleet coming from the other side of the Vor technocracy, and they're going to be attacking one of the Vor technocracy systems.
I can't see it.
Um.
Oh, no, yeah, I can.
Yeah. Your sensors aren't that shit.
I also wasn't paying enough I was expecting them to be in red.
Yeah, no. If they're not attacking you, they're not in red. Although, you can feel free to attack those guys.
destroy them, but nah. It's not my problem.
Okay, Stellaris, do you mind not sort of freezing for a split second every so often?
We both know what its answer's gonna be. Why would you ask?
Because maybe it'll change its answer. I don't know.
When has Stellaris ever changed its answer from fuck you?
Well, it's never answered me before, so...
No, fair enough. The Dowie Vestige are only superior to me in fleet power.
Okay, so I think the Annihilator Cannon is some knockoff version of the Ion Cannon.
I like how you call it a knockoff.
Well, it requires a Citadel, just like the Ion Cannon. But I think it's just meant to do the same thing, just with a different name.
Technology secured.
You're sure it's not just like a different damage type?
I'll look at it, just give me a sec. Let's see, it comes with a particle lance.
Nothing wrong with a particle lance.
So, energy. I'm pretty sure the Ion Cannon is energy as well. It's just a different weapon.
Yeah, it probably has different stats. Like, different stat damage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let's see, 600 to 1500 damage. Same as a normal particle lance, but I can, of course, slap better X slot weapons on this as well. Because it is an X slot.
Not a problem then, is it?
Rather than whatever slot the Ion Cannon uses. So, when are your fleets gonna arrive?
No. Next year.
Probably, yeah. Seems about right. Oh, here we go. My fleets are relatively close to engaging them.
Who?
The Marauders that are leaving my space now. Especially since they keep running back into the outpost that they disabled before. So, come on, second fleet, hurry it up. So the reason you guys have tier 3. Oh, these guys have the same thrusters. That's probably why we're having a bit of a hard time catching up.
As long as you have long-range weapons, just being in the right same system as them can kill them.
Well, I know, but we're not in the same system yet.
Suck less then? Oh yeah, that's all I can offer you.
We're right next to them. They're currently busy disabling one of my outposts, so I'll catch up.
I believe you.
Though they also are using afterburners, which is speeding them up a little bit.
Aren't afterburners only in fight only?
Nope, they provide plus 10% sublight speed.
Do they do? Unless it's on everything though, it doesn't matter.
I imagine it probably is. Yeah, it's on all their ships.
Then yeah, you may have a problem.
And besides, the fleet moves at the slowest anyway, so...
That's what I said. Unless it's on all the ships, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I was looking at their bigger ships when I want to see speed.
Oh, look at that! Dreadnought. Yes, please.
Oh, you got dreadnoughts. Lucky you.
Fuck off. I don't need your condescension.
Well, I mean, I'm mostly saying that because I was expecting the game to wait till...
You gave
just
me
whenever.
heavy carriers and dreadnoughts.
But you don't have super carriers yet.
You... Right. Yeah, but I have 420 billion people, you only have 283 billion people.
Okay.
So that makes me better than you.
Is that supposed to be in name of ban president? Emphasis on the B with the asterisks? I don't think Joe's banning anyone.
Well, Why would I ban people? That requires me doing something.
Exactly, that's my point.
Do people not realize that I'm lazy?
Oh my god, seriously, these marauders. They're okay. 227, what's our slowest? 190. That's kind of why we're struggling.
Because you're so slow that even a fucking backdoor chink could run faster than you.
Their largest ship is a cruiser, okay? Mine's
Your
a
largest
carrier.
ship is a dreadnought. Oh, is a carrier? No, he's a carrier largest. I thought you had a dreadnought.
No, I do, but I just haven't built it yet. Because, you know, my mineral income is practically non-existent.
I thought you had started building one.
No, 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 no. Well, it's building right now. It's 80% of the way done. Takes 666 days.
Strike them down with all your might!
Oh, there we go. We caught up. Before they were able to jump out of the system. Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Now, please annihilate their entire fleet. Don't let anything survive. They stole our pops. They all need to die.
So you're gonna kill the ship that has said pops on it?
It's not my problem if they're on the ship and they can't get to the escape pod.
People say I'm the heartless one.
There we go. Great job, guys. Destroy those raiders. There we go. Did anything escape? Nope. Got everything. Great job. Go back home. Drinks on the Admiral.
Yeah, like it's like, but you don't pay me. Drinks on the Admiral. And it's like, yes sir. God damn it.
Hey, he got paid that 300 energy credits up front. What he did with it after that...
If he didn't invest it, that's his fault.
Exactly. He should have put it in the stock market.
Yes, because the stock market is notorious for great returns, always.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Now, I do notice that I have a problem. My dreadnought is being built in the recently conquered territories, which is on the opposite side of the Empire from the fleet that the dreadnought's supposed to go to. Because I queued it up while the war was still going. So that's fun. <sighs> 79 more days and I'll have a dreadnought. Okay, now game, should I care at all about these auxiliary...
So much tomorrow. I hate weekends. That's when I normally... I always fucking fall behind on a weekend.
Well, it probably doesn't know that you went out drinking.
So fuck off. I went out shopping and the drinks just accidentally kept going down my throat and then being replenished by a barman.
Okay.
I don't see how I did this.
Whatever you say.
I didn't order any of the drinks.
Okay.
So, not my fault.
Ah, fucking
That's
Stellaris.
how that works. If you'd stop fucking doing stuff, I probably wouldn't put you out of fucking sync so often.
It's not my
Be a
fault.
passive player like me, who's literally doing fuck all for the most part. All I've done is upgrade a few buildings. Other than that, I've fucking just been tabbed out.
Well, you're waiting for your fleets to get into position right now.
Exactly. I don't do much, but anyway, I just sit and fucking watch. I'm an extremely passive player sometimes.
Well, I am going to be beating the shit out of my neighbors, more than likely.
Just remember, it will always taunt you that in 3 wars you only eradicated 2 people. Whereas in 3 wars I eradicated 3 people. I will always eat at you.
Okay. And the AI has failed miserably in all of their wars.
Yeah, but we're not talking about them, are we though?
Well, no, but I'm
We
just
brought
throwing them
into
in.
this, that's just intellectually dishonest.
Seriously, people, why do you feel the need to claim me? It's not going to end well for you.
They feel the need to insult me, but I mean, for I am kind, I forgive them.
Yeah, you know.
And the fact that I'm really lazy.
But you'll be killing half of them, or at least you would if the save is still going to work with distant stars.
Save works with distant stars. I feel sorry for everyone who gets in my way.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So...
I could go for a really nice bacon sandwich right about now.
Okay, just leave the game running, go out and get one.
It's fucking 4 in the morning!
Okay.
My mum's not up yet.
I see the Chinora are broken up into 3 different rebels.
Yeah. No, to be fair though, if my mum was up, I probably would actually go grab a bacon sandwich. She makes them on Sunday mornings, but that would be pretty nice.
Oh, I was
I'd have
thinking...
to go. I'd be gone for like half an hour just to go get one, but I'd go.
I was thinking you would go to, I don't know, some fast food joint or something.
No, there's no fast food joints that do shit like that, yeah.
Oh.
We have cafes and like
Fucking A.
See, you mentioned it and it did it.
Yeah, I mentioned a little while back.
Would you like to do one more rehost, or would you like to do something else?
Let's see. It's only been going, what, like an hour? Oh, 2.5 hours
20
almost. Okay, it's not too bad. We'll give it one more shot. And that'll probably be the end of it, because that'll probably get us to 3 hours.
Game's becoming more effort than it's worth, I swear.
And I don't know why. It had no problems before for the most part. But this stream, it's decided, nope, I'm going to have all the problems.
Are you downloading anything?
No.
I don't know either. I mean, I thought that could be it, but... nah, well.
Although, according to my phone, I guess my dad's watching Netflix, but that shouldn't be sucking up
God
that much.
damn it, Kurgaf, Dad.
Hey, I have some pretty fucking good internet. That shouldn't be affecting it.
Just walk into the fucking room, turn off Netflix, like, no! Just walk back.
For whatever reason, my phone feels the need to give me notifications when other people are watching Netflix. So I could technically pause it, rewind 30 seconds.
And just be like, hey, stop watching Netflix. Be good boy. Trying to stream. It's off.
I'm not running on DSL though, so I mean, I shouldn't have the problem.
Who does use DSL these days?
People that don't have access to actual cable internet.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm actually really fucking hungry.
Then go make a sandwich.
No, I ain't got any bread.
Okay. Make a sandwich without bread. Just
Sandwich needs a bread, you twat.
just eat the ham and cheese or whatever.
Can't eat cheese, it makes me throw up. Fuck off, I'll eat what I want when I can be asked to make it.
Like I said though, this should get us to 3 hours. Especially because it'll take half an hour just to transfer the save.
Alright, what can we talk about? Fucking fill the time. Back to fucking podcast mode.
Oh my god. This is the best stream ever.
Sarcasm is not welcome. Fuck off.
I didn't realize this was a dystopian future.
Yes, it is.
Well,
conform or die.
then, I I guess I'll just let people know that I got a survey running to select a CK2 Let's Play.
But make sure to spam the one that isn't the Hellenic, because that way we get to laugh at Kuragath because he wants to do that one more.
I will be testing both of them while waiting for the new DLC to come out.
We both know for a fact you want to do the Purge one least.
Obviously I don't really care. Admittedly, I know like jack shit about Persia, so I at least have some info about Rome.
Do me a favor, dude. Tell me how many things for Persia you got.
Wait, what?
Check your thing for me, please.
Check
your,
the votes?
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, it says I got 3 results now.
Refresh it.
Really?
Yeah, refresh it.
Got 4 results now. All of them from Persia.
No.
Admittedly, I haven't actually shared this, and I did record a short little video talking about it, so I haven't uploaded it yet.
No matter what, though, I will always get what I want because I will just vote that way until
No,
I
you,
win.
no, you won't, because I'll be able to see, okay, these 3 results all came in about the same time, let me just ignore them.
You're not allowed to do that. That's intellectually dishonest.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
The people have voted, goddammit.
And I have final say in how the votes are counted. This is Soviet Russia.
Only 10 people voted. Like, that all of the 50 odd million people, like, no, only 10 people who matter voted.
Yes, that's how that works.
Sounds a little bit more accurate, but I mean, like, we voted, though. I think the Dictator film does it the best. Just off screen, have subtle a tank push everyone into the right line.
Hey, that might be how it works. Just
That was a good
digitally.
film. I need to rewatch that film, to be fair. Square Enix makes so many good games, man.
And somebody wants to know how poppy are pops.
Are you looking on the forum again?
Mm-hmm. Trying to find shit to talk about while we wait.
Fair enough. What they're saying?
How poppy are pops? Are they discrete items like in Stellaris, or growing number with some attributes?
Well, I think if anyone, like, I mean, I know most people don't get this email, but it literally goes into the fact that they're diverse. It's like one of the fucking main feature points. I'm pretty sure they're important.
Just need
and
you
if
to.
anyone paid attention to the hints,
You just gotta
I mean,
forward
the
me those
hints kinda
emails.
gave it away. Population is very important, which is why everyone thought it was fucking Vicky.
Oh god, yeah. And they did say that religion is there, but not the most important.
Yes, but most people don't actually know the fact that Rome was extremely tolerant of religion. Most people.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm interested to see how they're gonna handle religion.
Yeah, like, I don't get how people don't realize that it's so easy to find out that Rome didn't care that much about religion at all. They cared about you being a citizen of their empire.
Exactly,
Conforming to their
President.
societal cultures. They don't give a fuck about your religion.
That is exactly how votes go on my polls.
What?
He says, those who vote decide nothing, those who count the votes decide everything. Joseph Stalin.
What a guy. What a lad. 10 out of 10 for lad of the year.
Would quote again.
Would help commit genocide again.
Not quite. We don't do that part.
Which part?
The whole genocide part.
Why? That's like the fun part.
For you, sure.
Whoa! Character assassination there, mate. Fucking, you'll hear from my lawyers, mate.
Okay.
Remember, he's Jewish, so he's good.
And according to somebody in the last stream, so am I.
Who said you were Jewish?
They're saying it because I love when people give me energy credits, i.e. money.
Yeah. Fucking Jewish faggot.
Video now marked as not advertiser friendly.
See, you'd say that, but I've got a lot of videos where I take the piss out of genocide, and they seem to all be advertiser friendly.
I know, I think YouTube just gave up on you.
Either.
I think YouTube gave up on you.
Just doesn't care enough, or I'm really, really lucky.
YouTube doesn't care enough about you. It says, you're a decent sized channel, we don't care. If you're too big or too small, then we care.
If you're too small, all of the problem. If you're too big, unless you're Logan Paul or Jake Paul, get out.
Yeah, that is basically how things seem to go with the whole...
Which is weird, because their biggest creator on the site is PewDiePie, isn't it?
Yes, to my knowledge, he's basically like the biggest.
I'm pretty sure, if we look at the list of top 50 YouTubers in subs, like I should probably make sure that's by subs.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, apparently, wait, yeah, sort by subscribers. No, apparently it's music, then gaming, then sports.
Well, just basically look at only the gaming channels if you can.
No, these are the channels specifically. The music channel has apparently 101 million people subscribed to it.
Well, ignore those.
The gaming channel has 77 million, and then sports has 75. But no, when it comes to actual YouTuber, PewDiePie is the biggest with 62 million.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That music one is some weird-ass YouTube-created channel for hosting music videos and shit.
No, it's a video. It's what makes all the music playlists, like brand mixes.
Yeah.
Same in the gaming, same in the sport. But the point, point being, PewDiePie is by far the biggest creator, and but the problem is though that he doesn't do daily vlogs and that, which is the reason why they favor people like fucking like Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Fucking retarded.
Fuck
man.
Minecraft.
He doesn't even play Minecraft anymore, does it?
No. President Stormy says play Minecraft.
Get fucked. The only way I'm playing Minecraft is if someone buys it for me and then gives me a handjob while I play it.
And that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
No,
unless President is up for it.
Nah, he doesn't sound like a woman or like he's good looking. So no.
Well, you didn't state they had to be a woman or good looking. You just said they had to give you a hand job while...
Okay, I'm gonna now state that they have to be a woman and good looking.
Okay, well, then he just asked President for a picture.
Nah, we can't ask him for a picture. He might break our monitors.
They want us to play Mein Kampf instead. I'll just play Minesweeper.
I'll read Mein Kampf. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, they didn't say read, they said play.
I don't think there was a game for Mein Kampf.
There isn't, as far as I know, so...
Wait, I'm pretty sure you can find a Holocaust simulator.
Oh, we got a new person in Phoenix Chronicles. Hello. Enjoy watching us try and get back into the game.
At this point, we're just chatting shit. We're not really doing anything else.
Well, yeah, it's almost over though. We're almost back to getting the save.
But then for the next half an hour, then we'll go back to chatting shit.
Oh shit, Minesweeper doesn't come with Windows 10 anymore? The fuck is this?
No, they got rid of it ages ago.
I know they got rid of Solitaire back with 8. Or, excuse me, not Solitaire, the pinball game left with Vista and 7. I like my pinball game. I played the shit out of that at daycare.
That what? Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, loading save. I'll try not to.
What game could we play after this break?
Hey, we'll be at the 3-hour mark. We can call it quits then.
No, we have to keep going.
No.
We're troopers.
We don't need to hit the 6-hour mark again.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Don't believe you.
I need to go and watch your Norman, whatever it's called, campaign.
Norman Legacy.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Why do you need to watch it?
No, I need to.
Are you invested in it?
It's mostly so I can actually see how the fuck to play CK2.
You think someone who's just coming back from a long time of not playing will know what the fuck he's doing?
You'll have a better idea than me. I only got like 200 some odd hours.
You know the reason I know what I'm doing is because my strategy is always scorched earth.
Of course it is.
I will take everything like I will always recreate an empire. I will always start as a count because I'll build my empire upwards, and the only people I have below me are people who are loyal. And by the time they become problematic, I'm too powerful for them to do anything against me.
So, you know your naval capacity is only equivalent to me now?
Bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit. Yeah, because the game hasn't started. Right, let it take a day.
There we go.
Sorry, you were saying.
You were equivalent overall, though, while we waited.
Onward, brothers.
I'm sorry. I believe I heard you say we were equivalent.
You were, actually.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am. Very much so.
Don't make me get the meme.
Okay. Who loves me and wants to give me minerals? Valdari.
You stop pouring yourself out.
I'm not. Valdari are broke as shit. Crabs, you're not gonna give me minerals because I can't even ask for them, apparently. You guys, I assume you're broke as well? No, you have minerals. Holy crap, you have minerals. You're a one-province miner. How do you have minerals?
Because fuck you.
Wait, game, don't do this right now. I'm trying to steal minerals from borrow minerals. They have 7,200 minerals just sitting in the bank. Here's a bunch of energy credits. Enjoy. Oh, okay. The max I can give you is 5,000. Do you want some food? No. How about I tell you about...
Please, sir. I want some more.
Okay. I guess I'm not going to be allowed to get 7,000 minerals from you guys. I'll have to settle for 3,600.
You poor bastard.
I know.
How will you cope?
I don't know, because that basically was just enough to upgrade the second fleet to having tier 4 shields. No, Groot, you're not allowed to have an aggression pack because you insulted me last time. And I am not friendly to people that insult me.
You're a knobhead.
I'm not.
Come at me, bro.
And I will, eventually. Why are people so broke? Isn't the AI supposed to stockpile resources? Like, that's its sole purpose of existence, is to stockpile resources for the player?
Sure, why not?
Well, that seems to be the case, normally. Now, I suppose I could annex the Valdari. How long would that take? 200 months. Why? Why 200?
So, between 3 or 4 crashes.
That is an interesting metric to use.
Accurate though, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. And I don't know why it's going to take 200 months. They're not that large.
Population, mate.
Why has he forsaken
They have 162 or 126 pops. And 7 planets.
Construction complete.
Onward, brothers.
Okay. I mean, the shrimp are 143 months with 89 pops and 5 planets.
Oh, fucking no, mate, alright?
I don't know. I make 12 influence a month, so sure, Valdari, we can try and annex you. It's not gonna matter, though, because I don't think the save will be compatible with distant stars.
Kinda wish it is. Wish it would be.
So do I, but I just don't think it will.
Because starting all over again is gonna be effort.
It is. I mean, technically we could just revert back to running on 2.0.
All the mods will update though, won't they?
Yeah, but I imagine none of the mods are going to update in such a way that they won't work with 2.0.
I mean, we can try it, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens next weekend.
Yeah, so you all hear that? There might be a continuation to this next week.
If not, I will just rebuild this empire in the new game.
Yeah, you do that.
I'll probably play as a Democrat next time.
Holy shit, Joe playing as Democrats? Are they going to purge people?
No. They're just going to turn into the empire after a while.
Of course they will.
I can't be a Democrat for too long, it's boring.
I'm surprised you can stand to play as a Democrat at all.
I mean, yeah, the game really isn't fun if you're not fucking purging or warring all the time.
Fucking pirate fleets.
I don't know how long my fucking navies have been trying to get to where they're going, but they're still not there.
I don't know, it's hard to tell because we had to spend like 20 minutes waiting for the game to transfer the save.
It feels like an eternity before
It does.
I've been trying to do this war.
It does. Because it's crashed 3 times in the process. Or, well, desynced, rather. Don't fucking do it now, game.
I'm so tempted just to go play another game. Like, I love Stellaris to bits, but you're fucking trying my patience.
Oh, Stellaris. Why you do this? Well, like I said, they should get us to the 3-hour mark.
At this point, I doubt it.
I think it will.
So we're gonna have to play another game.
If it gets to the 3-hour mark, we're done.
Why so ready to stop playing, man?
Because I got other shit to take care of.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
No, not really.
You're just lying to me there, bro.
Yes, I am.
Fucking rude, man.
I thought lying was fun.
Well, it is when I do it, but
Oh,
we're not
so.
playing hoi foi shit. Christ, why would I play a fucking shit game?
I don't know. And my EU is running on the old version. I haven't picked up the new DLC yet.
So can you have the season club pass?
No, I'm talking about EU.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Onward, brothers.
Okay. Surveying random ass systems. Waiting for fleets to get upgraded. It's gonna take a whole 3 years to upgrade the fleet. Holy shit. I didn't realize I made that much of a change to the stuff. Ooh. Did the Dreadnought the Dreadnought finish? It's on its way.
Whereabouts? I'm interested.
It is in the Kasyaja system. In the open space between me and the starfish. Oh, starfish are expanding south, just so you know. They just took a system.
Oh damn, my dreadnoughts look pretty cool.
Emperor, Preserve us!
They're slow as shit. Jesus Christ. 190 speed. Isn't that the same as my carrier? No.
I like how you have a dual fucking particle on.
Yes, I know. It's awesome. I love it. Well, I'll probably love it. It's giving me vibes of Stellaris 1.0. Sticking particle lances on all the weapon slots.
That was bad.
It was terrible.
I'm kind of glad they limited that because that was not good.
Oh my god.
That was the meaning of fucking overpowered that was.
Oh, I loved it though. Mostly because the AI never seemed to use it.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever go back and play the original Stellaris now though.
Oh no, I don't think I could either.
Like if I went back and played it, it just wouldn't be the same. It would just be, it would feel so shit and lackluster in comparison.
Oh yeah, that I'll agree with. Oh. It's just some, apparently I was already subscribed to that mod, I just have not played it.
There's another one for you as well that you might like.
Although that one hasn't been touched, or at least updated since 2016.
Which one?
The Bellum Imperium.
Yes, it does.
No, updated April 13, 2016. But it does say that version 1.4 is being developed. Whenever the hell that comes out. Oh. Looks like 1.4 is available through ModDB.
Effort. It's not as fun as the first one I sent you, so.
We're not going to play Hoi 4.
Hoi 4 is shit.
What, you don't like the Führer mana?
Onward, brothers!
The stupid phone stuff for recruiting commanders and shit.
Construction complete.
I haven't played it recently at all, really, man. So I really know what you mean.
Yeah, no. People always gotta do the whole mana stuff for Paradox's recent games. Everything is a something mana.
Fair enough.
Because EU had admin points and shit, so everything's now mana.
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that
Command
stuff.
points, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the command
Fucking
points.
retarded.
Strike them down with all your
There we go. Destroy the pirate galleon. Wow, its shields just melt.
My navy may actually get close enough to the fight, it just probably can't start it.
We'll see. If we shut up about it, everything might work out in the end.
We both know that's a lie.
Just shut up about it, and everything might work out in the end.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm just saying that if we do that, things might work out.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
And I might get to see what the second fleet is like when fully upgraded to having tier 2 strike cruiser or strike craft and tier 4 shields. Oh shit, my emperor died.
Ha!
Now I'm ruled by an Asian.
With a shit haircut.
Who got the ruler hobby researcher?
What?
They got the ruler hobby researcher. So it's an Asian that loves research.
That's not fucking racist at all, is it?
Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh my god, like all of our rulers except for our starting one have been female though.
What's your piracy risk?
16 right now.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, I kinda sorta forgot about a pirate station around a black hole because my fleets were busy fighting a war. I'm sending the first fleet to deal with it now.
But ridiculous.
Onward, brothers.
Hey, I don't have an anti-piracy fleet.
Neither do I.
What?
Well,
Oh, because Discord just kind of went funky.
I said neither do I.
Yeah, it kind of went robot-y for a second. And I thought I was talking to the Borg.
I'm not into that weeb shit, mate.
You know what it's from.
I know it is. I'm not into that.
Yeah. Discord cut out.
Into that weeb shit.
Great job, Discord. It cut out for a little while there. Okay. Why are you guys upset at me? How about you be my vassal? Oh, because I still don't have the domination traditions. And you're too good to be a protectorate, apparently. Okay, again, I need the shrimp to secure one system so I can ask the turtles to be my vassal.
Can you stop expanding via vassals, bro?
No, because it is
Being a
the
pain in the ass.
it is the best strategy, especially when you're making
It's
12
not.
influence a month.
That's all. That's it. You're only making 12, man. I mean, come on, get on my level.
How much influence are you making?
16.
Oh, oh.
On my level.
Stellaris, don't fucking do it. I know you want to, but don't.
Construction complete.
God, my borders are shit. With the
They
recent,
really are.
especially with the recently conquered territories, it just looks weird.
You envelop people before you attack them. You just attack them like.
I know. Hey, you don't envelop the Vor technocracy.
Not yet.
You're not going to by the time you declare a war on them.
I've claimed all their systems though. That doesn't count.
Let's see. Now, you will for the Coville regime to their south.
Near enough.
They'll have like one system that they can escape out of.
Onward,
No, I'm gonna grab that one before I declare one.
And then they'll probably try and get through the constant rebellion Czech sovereignty.
Just plan agree with each other.
Who, for whatever reason, hate me. I've done nothing to them.
I mean, they hate me, and I've done nothing to them.
I can understand why they hate you, though.
Hey, I have done nothing to them.
True,
Construction complete.
but you've done stuff to their friends.
Well, how would I know they were friends? They never told me.
I mean, they probably never really were. Ooh, the Valdari are now actual vassals. Great job, guys. It's still gonna take 190 months to integrate you.
Construction complete.
Onward, brothers.
At least 3 these things and maybe a crash.
Shut up, stop talking about it. Everything might work out in the end.
No, it won't. Stop lying.
Onward, brothers.
I'm not lying, I just might not be telling the whole truth. Now how the hell did that happen? Ah, because their borders aren't closed to those guys, that's how. Okay, game, if you're gonna do anything, at least wait till after my second fleet has been upgraded. It's halfway there. I want to see what his fleet power is.
Probably the exact same as it was before.
I don't know, it's better. Shields and...
Yeah, which doesn't seem to really do much for the fleet power, does it?
Now, anybody got money?
Fuck it, I'm bored of waiting.
Heretics will fall.
I figured you were gonna do that soon.
Sometimes waiting just takes effort.
I know, that's why sometimes I tend to send my troops in too early and they all get killed.
You're an idiot though, so...
No, I just get impatient.
Oh, dude, their fleet's trying to run away.
Of course it's trying to run away.
Wait, no, their fleet actually might get away.
Yeah, because you've now engaged the starbase, so...
Wait, whoa, we should be engaging them at the same time. Their range shouldn't be that, but like so much further than ours.
No, they've really gone out to the edge of the system.
That's actually book.
They are going for your stuff, I think. They're just going to take a slightly longer way. Oh god, they still have only a hyperdrive 1, so it's taken them literally ages to get out. Yep, they're screwed.
But,
it's not really a rapid strike fleet.
Whoa. At this moment, you know they fucked up.
Yes, they wish they researched hyperdrive 2.
Oh god damn, that's a quick demise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got half the fleet away, but...
Oh, they
what
actually...
does it matter?
They got half their fleet away. Oh, half their fleet disengaged?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I was not expecting them to actually be able to get half.
Always does, I don't know why.
Unless it's a Marauder fleet. Those guys, I think, fight to the end.
No, I do on them. Actual fleet always seems to get away.
Do their worlds have actual defenses? Yes, from the looks of it, they do.
Their capital doesn't.
Because for whatever reason, the AI never seems to fortify its capital. But all the colonies get them.
Because the capital never normally has someone who's angry.
Yeah, that's probably why. They also have work camps, apparently.
Fucking dirty slavers.
So they have a modifier for the planet, minus 50 unrest, plus 10% to food, energy credits, and minerals. Of course, it doesn't help them now when the planet's being bombarded because their troops, or the pops, produce nothing.
And their economy goes in the shitter.
It does, because the capital is probably really the only profitable world.
The capital is just energy credits.
Well, it's profitable in a sense. And yes, I see that. It is pretty much just energy credits. They have a couple of minerals and food. A little bit of research. But yes, it is almost entirely energy credits there.
Fucking stupid.
Same with their colony in the Friggrun system to the north.
Sevigran. Sevigran.
Yeah,
Sevigran,
yeah, whatever.
The one north of it.
Yes. That one.
Yeah, it's... I don't understand them.
The one in the south seems somewhat evenly distributed between the three. Were you wondering if they had a... What were you wondering?
Why the fuck they've got so much energy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're hoping to use them to pay me off to help them survive, but that's not gonna happen.
I mean, you wouldn't want to put yourself against me though, would you?
Well, I would take their energy credits, but I wouldn't promise them anything. So, yeah. Can you guys not get Pacific Ethics Attraction as my vassals? Thank you very much.
We do like vassals of yours. Be pacifists, wear you down.
Oh, don't worry. We'll just enslave them. Granted, half their pops are going to get enslaved anyway.
Well, the Grey Knights are going to go take Kyberon, which it... By the way, this is their capital, and it has, yeah, like you said, work camps. That's bullshit.
I know. I like that work camps, though. I assume it's from one of the traditions they have, though. Or maybe...
You don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. And I don't think it's from a building added by any of the mods. No, they're all standard buildings. So yeah, I don't know what's giving that to them. Again, I assume it's... So do you get the modifier? We'll find out after the war, I guess.
That we will.
Or is it gonna say, or is the game gonna say, you don't have the right to be able to use that, so we're taking the modifier away?
Haha, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trolled. Trolling 101.
You know, I just looked through all the traditions. I don't see it as a finisher or an adoption effect. So it has to be a very specific tech.
Fair enough then.
But I don't know what tech could have it. It's not under industry, which is what I would expect.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Complete.
Got nothing better to do, so I guess I'll check through it and see. Ooh. Under transformation, there's a tradition for restore destroyed worlds.
It's not. It doesn't work yet, does it?
I assume no, because it just says effects. It doesn't like say it gives you a planetary modifier or anything like that. What's game? I've been kind of ignoring the shit going on in the background while looking through the traditions, because I don't really have anything better to do while I wait for my fleets to upgrade, so I can hopefully get over 32k. Who wants to give me minerals? You guys want to give me minerals?
Probably no one, let's be honest.
Yet, but once you're done with your war, they will all want to give me minerals.
In fact, you're right.
Vortechnocracy, you're gonna die. Just give me your minerals and I can use them to do something later.
I can use them to help you against, kill your enemy when you're long dead.
We don't tell them that part of the contract. Why can I not trade anything with the Czech sovereignty? I'm not allowed to request minerals, energy credits, food, nothing.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. I feel like this like save is just steadily like decaying and killing itself from the inside.
It is. It really is. Here's some energy credits, guys. Give me your 800 minerals. I kind of need them for a dreadnought. And I'll name it in your honor.
Construction complete.
No.
Indiscriminate bombing really isn't indiscriminate enough.
Well, they're using a very loose definition of indiscriminate, clearly.
It really should. Indiscriminate should really only bomb until there's only one person on a planet left. That's indiscriminate. Leaving at least 4 parts. What's the fucking point in that?
Holy shit, these guys got 5,000 minerals. How many energy credits do I need to give you guys? 7,000. Oh, whatever. That's enough for a dreadnought. There we go. Second fleet, you're gonna get a dreadnought. Or maybe not. Apparently I can't afford one. How can I not afford one, game? I think you're lying to me here. Oh, because it's actually 6,000. It was 5,500. What's the difference here? I don't know.
Ruler, edict, fuck, damn it, which one was it? That doesn't matter, I can't get it back anyway.
No, I don't think it built it in the dry dock, so I don't know why it's suddenly more expensive there. Oh well, whatever. Oh shit, never mind, they said no, that's why I can't afford it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Now you guys don't want to give me minerals. Bastards. Trade commission. I'm sure you have tons of minerals. No, you don't. Why is everybody broke?
I do find it weird that you can't do anything with a check.
It is. I mean, I can
Thanks.
trade communications with them, but that's about it.
Well, you're that, but no.
It really is weird. Oh, I could get a research agreement with them, but yeah. And they don't have a truce or anything, so it's not like one of these war goals from the mod prevents them from being able to trade with others.
Actually, we don't. One of them might do.
Well, yeah, but again, they don't have a truce. And I would assume the thing would only last roughly as long as the truce does.
I feel like you'd be right there.
They do have a trade deal with the Vor for active sensor links. So they can watch you kill the Vor. I think they might get off to that.
Good for them. I mean, I don't really have anything to say about it. Other than, can you not?
No, I think I will. See, we got past 3 hours.
Just.
Hey, we're at like 3:10.
3-7.
Well, for you 3:07, for me 3:10.
You don't matter, so.
I do matter.
Is that what your mum told you?
Hey, I'm gonna have fortifications at my wormhole. You're not gonna get in.
I'll just fly there slowly.
And I'll go through the wormhole and wreck your shit.
No, I'll just fortify my end of the wormhole.
You're gonna have to expand a lot more before you can fortify your side of the wormhole that I'm talking about.
I know which one you mean though, so I'm not worried.
Well, I mean, there are certain people I could try to be friends with. So that they open their borders to me.
If I know you and you're not going to be friends.
It's very difficult because they're Democratic Crusaders.
Because they're what?
They're Democratic Crusaders, so they have a -100 opinion of me already.
Yeah, no one likes us, do they? I feel like we've been very wrongly judged.
I don't know. About half the galaxy seems to like me, the other half absolutely hates me.
Okay, I feel like I've been wrongly judged.
You've been purging people.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Warriors of the
You can't prove that.
are yours to
I can prove everything. Okay. Yep, still only 28.6k for the second fleet. But with my Dreadnought, the first fleet is at 35.5.
Still weaker than my first fleet.
No, your first fleet was 3,000.
37.5.
37, wasn't it? 32.
Nope.
You must have added
That's
some.
before I put the last carrier in.
Yeah, that would explain it. You got an extra ship.
That was ages ago I upgraded to then. I told you about it.
I did not hear that.
Fucking only listening when it involves you as usual.
Yes, I do.
onward, brothers.
I don't think yes I do was really an applicable answer there, mate.
It was, though. It really was.
Don't think it was, mate.
Ooh.
But
You boarded the Spiritualist Federation.
do I?
Yeah, on your northern border.
How did that fucking happen?
I don't know. Either they expanded a little bit down towards you, or you weren't paying attention and expanded up towards them. Either way, you should go to war with them.
Why?
Because it'll pull in like a, I don't know, sixth of the galaxy. Which will probably result in everybody else forming one giant federation against you.
You'd like that though, wouldn't you?
Not really, because then I couldn't expand either, so... It does also kind of screw me over.
And now we have that bug where they are attacking me, but I'm not attacking them.
I've had that before as well. It is really fucking annoying.
I just find it hilarious. It doesn't actually bother me.
Well, it is annoying, because they do actually damage your ships.
Yeah, but they're not going to damage it enough for me for it to be a problem for me.
Well, no, because they have crap weapons. I mean... They're running around with...
They had the chance to get decent weapons.
No!
They didn't.
No, they didn't, because they kept being in a war with somebody who would occupy their territory.
I've been in a war with those people for like 20, 30 years.
I know, exactly!
They've had time.
Again, they were constantly in that war, they lose resources.
Not my problem.
They never had the chance to develop good tech.
Again, you don't understand how little of a problem.
I mean, this is that Star Trek The Next Generation episode where the Enterprise runs into somebody who's using lasers, and they're like, lasers? And, like, nobody got the reference.
It's because I don't watch TV programs.
Hey, Patrick Stewart's in, he's British, so, you know.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart's like the only decent thing of any stuff where a man's a national.
God, Discord's really cutting out.
Discord's been having a fucking problem lately, so.
There we go.
Oh god, no. The guy's in a fucking voice loop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Onward, brothers.
Now, he just keeps saying Emperor Prison.
Oh, well. I think he's trying to drive you mad.
He's winning.
Not the witch to me.
6,000 energy credits? Hells yeah! Now, if only people had minerals that I could buy off of them. For some reason, I can't get minerals from the Valdari. It's not even an option. Fucking hey, why are people so broke? Like, seriously, people.
Hey, Grey Knight. Do you want to shut up for a bit, please, mate? No? No.
Onward,
Thought I'd
brothers.
ask.
Okay. I really need people to have minerals so I can buy them. Like, I don't think you guys realize how important minerals are to me right now.
Annoying now.
Now, is he still doing it?
Onward, brothers.
Okay, I sent those guys an offer for minerals, and they haven't responded. Are they ignoring me? Thank you for finally responding. I am not wasting your time. You bastards, seriously. We went over this when we wrote the contract.
Onward, brothers.
I said, I give you energy credits, you give me minerals, I build a dreadnought, and I protect you from yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've had anything more annoying than this.
I'm sorry, I just find it funny. You know, I don't actually seem to hear it in the stream. Which is interesting.
Got the stream muted.
No, I unmuted it. But I couldn't hear it at all. There's your war over.
There we go. Oh, he's finally shut up.
So somebody came in and cut his head off with a chainsword.
No. The Grey Knight still lives.
But does that
Just has
specific
a
one
jaw
still
now.
live?
No, he just has a metal jaw now. Someone accidentally ripped his old one off.
One of the Chinor rebels has been turned into a vassal by the Pious Covenant.
Alright, so when can I expect these assholes to be well and truly murdered?
About 2 years.
Game, I want to There we go. Right, so I can expect you to be murdered in, just under 2 years.
And a bunch
Look
of
at all these people grabbing friends. They think that's gonna make them safe.
But they're not grabbing friends. They're grabbing non-aggression pacts, which, again...
Non-aggression pacts are still technically friends.
It means fuck all. It's just a way to get trust. Which, sure, they could use to make a giant federation. They won't.
How can you be so sure?
Because the AI sucks.
Whoa! What's with this language?
I didn't realize the word suck. Oh, here we go. We got a federation that just formed.
No, Federation invitation.
Did that federation exist before? No, it didn't. No?
No, that is a brand new one. Well, I'm not taking the blame for this.
It is your fault, though.
No, it's not. You can't fucking prove that.
Yes, I can. Oh, there's chemical
Prove
bliss.
Suffer not the witch to live.
You're not getting a non-aggression pact from me, guys.
I wonder what's the lowest people hate me. The lowest is actually, like, of an actual nation is -19. But that's because they weren't around when I was exfoliating people.
Oh, those are the guys that hate you the least?
Yes.
Who hates you the most?
-19.
Because...
that would be the Commissant of Slisvin of 1,279.
Ah, yeah, you border them. I'm not surprised. Ooh, Coville just got a defensive pact with the Authority of Mathonis and the Czech Combine. Where's one of those guys? I don't see the... Ah. Okay. So they're all on your western border.
Meh, not my problem.
Those are who their allies are.
Fuck them all up.
Oh my god, First Fleet is only about halfway done getting upgraded.
Well, I think we should end this stream for today.
Before it decides to desync and crash.
Yep. I think we should be the controllers of our destiny for a change. As this would be the 4th desync, and I don't want that. I think that would break our confidence.
Yeah. And we'll find out next week.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, will either be the start of a Distant Star one or a continuation of this. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll see you guys then.
Yeah, depending upon how that all works with compatibility. I do want to continue this, though.
So do I. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep, see y'all later.